All right, everybody. Hello and welcome into session 7 of The Roads Ahead. I am your game master, GM of Revan, and you can call me Anne. I have, per usual, whenever there's like something crazy about to go down, jazz music playing in the background. If you haven't played with me before, or if you have, you'll know that death comes in jazz. So, with that said, let players feel free to join in. Just come on in. Hello.
Hello.
I'm all about that jazz.
Where is that?
Oh man, jazz fingers included. We are starting a little bit late today, so thank you guys for being here. So patient. Really appreciate you all. As we all know, I hope everybody's doing okay, first of all. And second of all, as we all know, you guys confronted some kobolds while hanging out at Kora's house. How did that feel?
Yeah. Kora
Got
is
new clothes.
scared.
Interesting.
I got better clothes.
You got better clothes, yep. Although
Do we have?
sorry, go on.
I was gonna say, do we have time to change into those?
I mean,
You probably throw them on the boat ride out.
I mean, definitely for sure, there's some of that. I didn't change the tokens out yet, but I can definitely change your tokens to reflect your normal state. With that said, what's going through all of your guys' minds as you kind of look straight ahead across the waters in a rickety rowboat, which we'll be going into that map very shortly here. Knowing straight ahead there like a lot of answers to the questions you've had, a lot of the mystery that is taking place in the course of the past 6 sessions of you guys landing into Dornwich, finding out information regarding the major houses, and noting that they are all in some way, shape, or form corrupt. So, how are you guys feeling about this as players and as characters?
As a player, I'm ready. As a character, I'm even more ready.
I haven't.
As a player, I'm scheming. As a character, I'm surviving.
And a little bit of scheming. Come on now.
That's for Sisten. That's the same thing.
For me as a player, ready to see what's going to happen next. As character, they're really fucking scared.
That's awesome. I haven't heard from Phoenix or Phoenix.
Well, as a player, I'm ready. And my character is probably going like, oh, shit.
Me too, buddy, me too.
As a player, I am ready. As a character, I am
Calculating, ooh. And with that, let us bring you guys to the appropriate map that I've been trying to hide from you guys.
Ooh.
Hey.
The hidden map.
Hidden maps, hidden secrets.
Tons. There is
Ooh.
tons going on here.
Oh, where are we?
You guys are down in the very center of this map here.
Whoa, wait,
Oh,
whoa.
Okay,
Oh, all the way from the cave. I see it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
So just kind of giving you an idea of how the cave is laid out and where our lovely axolotl would have seen these 3 individuals even from this far out. The way this region is laid out is fairly simple. the cave is kind of on like a small, like there's cliff kind of going all the way around. Okay. So like there's cliff and then there's swamp. The water goes out from the swamp into like that's where this area, like anywhere you see the green touching the water or close to the water, like in this region,
Swampy
it's
areas.
swampy. So these guys would be avoiding it. Where you would have seen this particular boat coming in through, just so that you have a point of reference, is when Bob, by himself, rowing these really heavy individuals, kind of passed by through the opening of the swamp cave. Now, the cave itself is being like it doesn't look like a cave. It looks like a swamp. The water is recessed. So it's like where the water is, it's just going down sideways. So it's going down into a slope, and then the cave is right above it, just above the water line. So that's why you have a lot of the greenery there. That's where you have the docks kind of in this region, as I see people measuring things out. Where the docks are, it's right into the water. So there's no waiting around. It's just you're right into the water.
Got it.
To row out, by the way, this item right here, it's a prop. So the moment your characters go into that boat, it will be essentially like I'll be able to carry you guys all the way across to where you need to go.
Okay.
This group over here, where that group is, they would have passed by. You would have seen them from the docks. You would have at least seen Bob. And then you would have seen the two individuals as Bob is like rowing with his very life to kind of move them all the way up towards the top. Like he would have gone out and just started rowing this way. And then by the time you see him, you do see the cave and like the island with the ship. He would have gotten from here already. Like he started to the docks before you actually started talking to the people around, which would make sense because you are a captain. You've done water stuff. You are well versed in water, as Vretiel is measuring things out in distances.
It's so hard to do.
What are you trying to measure out? Help me out here.
400 feet.
That is,
it's
it's long. It's a far way.
That's 400
Yeah.
feet.
Yeah, it's hard to do it. Like, I don't have enough space to like see how much distance is actually being measured.
Oh, okay.
Without like going to the edges of the
I
browser.
feel you.
Because if I zoom out, I can do it, but then I can't see the numbers.
Yeah. It's a
And I don't know how to
fair
rotate it.
distance. Here, can I do something for you? Can I? Okay, first things first. If you're trying to measure it out in distance from where the starting point is, go and you're trying to figure it out from the edge of the dock or from the boat, just use the boat. And then when you're use the boat. And then that way, if you do it like this in measurements, you can kind of see where things are because the boat moves. So by the time so you
that's 300.
yeah, they're a fair distance, and there's like a canal kind of in between you and where the dock is for this ship wreck. So like in water standards, it's enough miles in between you and that section to be like you would be able to have sight, but they won't have sight on you. If that makes sense. I'm not very good in terms of like technical terms from like army stuff, but like in terms of sight and distance, I'm just trying to reason things out. There was a fair bit of distance before they left. So the shapes that Axel would have seen would have been mainly an outline of Bob in the distance and the big hulking figure and a flash of red hair.
Got it.
So
But unbeknownst to me.
You have no idea who those people are, but they're going across towards the pirate island ahead.
Got it.
And then you relay that information to the group, and that's where we all are.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be
Mhm.
suspicious.
When you actually see it, you realize how ridiculous it is.
Mhm.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, you can snake the
Hmm?
thing.
Sorry?
400
said-
feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100 meters.
I have it on the side, ready to use.
By the way, this is D&D, so whatever you have time right now, I'll move you guys, but you have time right now to make those prayers to your warlock entity. You have enough time to gather supplies. You have enough time to give last minute orders before you set sail, essentially, to do some reconnaissance if you wish to do reconnaissance, or you can do something else. You don't necessarily have to engage with this map if you don't want to, but if you want to, I need to know what you're planning so we can get this this boat on the water, so to speak.
I will quickly just like looking forward, knowing Sisten is behind me. Boss, I have a shot. Don't know exactly what's going on though. And in the eyes, it's actually the halo colors, the like rainbow, but it's in the eyes, like around the iris, and it's like a target, like a not like a target, but a crosshair, if that makes sense.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Just in the eye, it's like just doing like little targeting eyes. As I am trained with my crossbow ready to fire.
Hold the shot. We need more information first. Can you tell
All
who-
aboard.
Hmm.
In front.
So
Can you tell who's on the boat, Vardartis?
Can I can see the targets. I just don't know what they look like unless
Oop.
I think I would have to roll for that.
you can make a perception check. It is a little bit farther out in terms of distance. But I will allow you to make a perception check with advantage because you're actively trying to seek things out. Axel, you can choose between Jester Axel and this Axel, of which one you want to use.
I will go back to regular Axel.
I'm gonna
For now.
delete Jester Axel if that's okay. Cool.
Yep, that's cool with me.
And
Bye, Jester Axel.
that should be
Will not
it.
be.
Vretiel is all ready to go here. Okay. So go ahead and make your perception check and just tell me what you're 19.
Cool.
From this distance, you can make a shot. Who are you aiming for?
No, trying to figure out who's actually there.
Oh.
I have a good idea that I can see them
Yeah.
because it was pointed
Sure,
out.
sure. With a 19, you're able to see big, bold, and beautiful. Okay.
Big, bold, and
That guy,
beautiful.
you're able to see him. You're able to see the backhead of some guy rowing the boat. You don't know who Bob is. Even though Axel might have described him, might have talked about him, you have no idea what he looks like. I haven't met him yet. So you see the back ahead of some normal dude sweating profusely as they're like rowing with every inch of their life. And then you see a half-elven woman, very tall, very mature looking. Kind of reminds you of Rosamund, but hard to tell from this distance.
I kind of relay that information.
Yep.
Just back. I could also fly up and get some distance to cover. I don't see where they're going, right? I guess I don't see the top map.
Yeah, they're just on water.
I think I would have explained it.
Oh, sorry. Go on. Go ahead.
When I would have seen that they're going to the broken ship,
Mhm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
So I think I would have explained to them that there's a abandoned ship and 3 sus people just rowing to
Mhm.
it.
Last session we did discuss about it, that there were suspicious
Yeah.
people, and that at least for Kora, the only information they got about the ship is that it's literally there. Like, nobody has actually gone there for a lot, except that the kobolds also mentioned that there's a lot of suspicious people going in there, and that's why we were considering going in there, because apparently a lot of sus people have been trying to get into that place. So if we want to know what's going on in there, especially with what we know, there's probably something important into it.
Just in terms of vanilla, can I row for stealth?
Are you rowing by yourself?
Yes.
With 4 people
Just-
with you?
Yes.
I'm just gonna say
Yeah,
that
just-
unless you don't have any assistance, Axel's gonna be having some problems rowing this boat by himself.
That is fine with me. This doesn't really determine my death anyway.
No, it does not.
I mean,
It will determine people's liking of me, but we'll see. That's
Can
a
I help?
that's a nat one.
That one.
You're not gonna want to help me. You're not gonna want to help me.
I mean, out of everybody, I think Kora makes sense that they kind of know how to use a
Yeah,
boat.
Kora knows how to use a boat.
Axel knows to use a boat too.
If
Yeah, that's why I'm giving you the advantage.
Axel you can make that make a second roll. You're getting assistance.
Okay. That's a 15.
Perfect. It'll be hard going. I'll tell you. Once you have all of your characters into the boat, I'll be able to move all of you.
Got it.
So place yourselves.
I think I'm already.
Oh, sorry,
yeah.
go on.
I think I'm just like untying the boat already.
Sisten, it looks like he's getting ready to speak to the NPCs. If there's anything you'd like those NPCs to do, now is your time.
If there's one person to do it, it's this guy.
Yep.
Jayla,
Yes, sir.
I need you to go out and search for Lady Rosamond or any of her associates. If you can find anyone outside of her main family, bring them to the cliffs overlooking that location across the way. Do not bring them to this cave. Do not expose the Hokulani lands.
Understood, sir. I'll do it right away. Shall I bring Captain Nairi
Very
with me?
That would probably be best for your protection.
Understood. Stay safe, sir.
Pay 1 or 2 kobolds to help widen the search.
You see for a moment a look cross her face that you didn't think she would ever give you, but it crosses her face momentarily. The look of like despair, not necessarily despair, but just like, if you're sure about it, all right.
The why me look.
All right. I'll look for that Theodore and one of those twin ones. They seem to be the most capable.
Bingo, bingo.
I will leave their leader Bingo with you, sir. And she runs off. She doesn't even go to the kobold. She just bypasses it. You might be her boss, but the moment she sees you going, she's not even going to she's not even going to talk to the kobolds.
Damn. I noticed this out of the corner of my eye. Dip back in. Which one was the most mature one? That was
This one and
Oh, bingo.
this one and Binga.
And
And Binga. Those
Yeah.
3 are the most mature. Binga is the ringleader for sure. Anything Binga says
Yeah.
will go.
and Theodore's the white
Yeah,
one, right?
Theodore and the twins are the most capable.
And the
They're
twins.
these two. The
Theodore!
other 2 are kind of.
I yell back. Theodore! Choose one of your compatriots and go help her out. 5 gold apiece to do the one mission she asks.
5 go. Wait, hold on. There's 7 of us. Can we do all 7 of us? Listen,
Is it two people splitting? Is it two people splitting 10 gold?
No, you said
Or seven
you
splitting
said
ten.
5 pieces each. So listen, there's 7 of us. You got 35 gold. Hand it over, and we'll help you. Well, technically, there's 8 of us. Ah, who cares? That's 40 gold. Do you have that?
You know, sometimes your business practices leave you with less than you would have started with. Theodore, if you do the job, you get double the pay.
Okay, boss. Yeah.
What the
Yeah.
f-
Double the pay.
What?
Double the pay. That's 80 gold. We'd be stupid not to do it. Okay.
Wait.
They're gonna go
I don't believe I
running.
get paid that
They're
much.
running right after Jayla. All 8 of those kobolds just.
They about to be sorely disappointed.
running.
Axel's mouth is wide open right now.
Run.
Vretiel's, like, slightly turning the crossbow.
80 gold.
Cora's just shaking her shake.
80. You see your 2 folks look towards you, Sisten, and they're giving you like beleaguered servants of an interesting employee, like of an employer.
Do we have 80 gold?
I'm aware. I cannot deal with that at the moment.
Hey, you better hope there's treasure in that ship. That's all I'm saying. All aboard!
Right. With that said, as you guys clamber on, is there anything else you would like to do before I start moving your ship? Let me move your ship. Don't touch
Yeah.
anything. Let me move your ship for you. Okay, go ahead.
Are we trying to go stealthily?
I'm just telling you now, it's
Yes.
not gonna happen.
Yes,
mean,
we will be going as stealthily as possible, and I can make the rolls for that.
As stealthily as Axel allows it to be.
If I had fog cloud, that would be actually helpful. But
That would be very helpful,
Mhm.
actually.
I
That
don't
would
have
be really
it.
helpful.
Oh, you
I
don't
do-
have it?
No. I can prepare it, but I already prepared my spells for today.
Kora, can't you just do magic things that cause us to be obscured? Your stuff seems very random.
Oh man, if you're doing magic, I forgot. We need to have that table up. 1 second.
We need the wild magic board up.
Huh.
Am I wait.
I mean,
Let's hold on for that real quick. Let's just get there as safely as we can.
make a group.
Yeah, we don't
Sorry, go on. Phoenix, go on.
we don't
Yeah.
want to destroy the boat.
I crouch in the middle and I use my minor illusion cantrip to pull up an illusionary fog that'll barely cover the front.
Okay, just to kind of obscure you from. Okay.
Yep, just like a low drifting fog that barely covers the top of the boat.
Wait, what spell you said?
Illusion.
Minor
illusion.
illusion, yeah.
Let me just double check with minor illusion for that spell. I want to say yes because that sounds cool, but at the same time, I just need to make sure it makes sense. So you can create a sound or an image of an object within range that lasts for the duration. A fog is basically a lot of air, and that would be considered an object. It's not fog cloud, but you can make like the front part of it. Like, you know, in anime where they have the blur.
Yep. That it is an image.
There is a bit of an image, like, it's weird. You can see the boat, but if anyone were to fail their wisdom saving throws or try to figure out intelligence-wise whether or not there was a fog or not, you'd be blurred by that illusion, just the front part. So they wouldn't be able to see. They wouldn't be able to see Axel or Vretiel at the front, and they would probably get the bottom. They wouldn't be able to see the bottom parts of the 3 of you who are taller. They wouldn't be able to see the rest of you, like just the bottom parts.
I'm very tall for this shit.
Actually, I am going to switch
Okay.
that after recognizing that fog might be difficult. I'm going to create an image, a flat plane at an angle relative to the them and us. Matching the image is just going to be a flat pane of image matching the water behind us.
Oh, beautiful,
Ooh.
like a green screen. Okay.
Exactly.
With that plus.
Can we make it into one of Vardartis like art?
Yeah. Vardartis's art suddenly becomes the green screen background.
Yep.
I mean, technically, if Vardartis sees the assistant do that, Vardartis will do the same.
Ooh.
Because I have minor illusion.
Hey!
Yes!
Hey,
That's
double
10
the
by 10,
minor.
that covers
Let's
it.
go,
That
let's
covers
go,
it.
let's
10
go,
by
let's
10.
go. So I'll say with the 15, you are very much covered coming out of the swamp area, cave-like area towards the ocean. You are covered all the way up to, let's say, this point right here. So up till that point, you're very much covered. No one can see you coming in or out with that 15.
Just in case, I am going to cast my charmer myself, because I am a sorcerer.
What charm?
Mage
Mage
armor.
armor. Okay.
Charmers.
I'm gonna.
Do we have to
The last 8
roll?
hours, so.
I'm just gonna say with the mage armor, this is a spell that you know very well. Your magic is attuned to it. Listen, let's not do anything crazy yet. Let's not do anything crazy. Just 1 second. It's the way your magic reacts to that spell. It understands. It doesn't go wild. It protects you. It goes off. Nothing seems to happen when that magic goes off.
Okay.
That is the one magic spell that it's like your magic recognizes as being a protective.
Mage armor?
So if
Okay.
you want to note that down, note that down. Your
Thank God. Okay.
magic recognizes mage armor. It is a protective force, protective energy. It is going to protect you. So your magic recognizes that and goes, okay, we're not going to do anything with this. This isn't new to us.
Okay, good.
Nadine, we see the boat. Do we see figures on the
Yeah,
boat?
from here with Vretiel's
Now we
keen
do.
sight, you'll be now able to see the figures on the boat.
Okay. I think it's time for for Axel to speak up now.
No,
Ladies and
speak
gents, welcome to the SS new what do we call ourselves?
up. The new council.
The new council, the SS new council.
I thought we were trying to be quiet.
Can they hear us from this point?
No,
I'm not
there's
yelling.
Water.
I'm not
there's
yelling.
water all around you. There's
Yeah.
other sounds that they can pick up. They're not going to be able to hear you from how many feet it is away from where you are.
As your sea captain for today, I have to say a few words. Good fucking luck, I guess. Cause Jesus Christ, we're gonna need it. Oh, God.
Who's Jesus Christ?
I knew there's always one.
Yeah.
There's always one.
People have gotten me with it.
No.
I guess passing the torch.
Oh.
Hilltop, you are my cannons. You are the cannon of this operation.
Yeah, well, like half salute. It's very off center.
I'm looking forward and just seeing the absolute plethora of people over there. Oh my goodness.
There's a lot.
Priorities. Who am I saving?
Oh, and
I suggest not doing it yet. If you want to, I could try to sneak first what everybody's talking first. I can detect thoughts.
When
if he could probably see up to the deck now, huh?
Up in this point, you can see that there are, at least for Vretiel, if you're using Vretiel's perception, Vretiel will be able to
Yeah.
see Bob. like a little
Wow.
bit more clearly. He'll be able to discern these two people's features a little bit better. With that same 19, he'll be able to catch the sparrow, the bird.
I can't touch the ruler anymore. Oh, there it goes.
I'm gonna say 400 meters. That's a little bit over 100 feet.
Yeah.
I iron sight 300 meters, which is 900 feet.
Yeah. So
So he
you'll be able to see you'll be able to see up to the dock for sure. Like you'll be able to see the big hulking figure behind the bird as well.
Oh my god! I just took a look at the ship.
yeah
Now you know just
yeah. It's not a good time. We are not about to have a good time.
So another large figure at the top with a bird person up there.
Can you tell how many people are on the boat or on the destroyed ship?
From this angle, if I flew up, I could maybe get a sight, but then you'll most likely see me. I'm seeing. How many am I seeing currently?
From the ship, you're able to see that there's like from this distance, make another perception check and then make it with advantage.
I was about to say I will assist you
Yeah.
on this with my oculi.
Ocul eye.
I need
Yes,
that.
exactly.
16.
With the advantage?
With the advantage, yeah. Vretiel is trying to be stealthy too, so it's just the angle I'm guessing is really rough.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my base perception has advantage on it. I forgot. I should have looked.
You can make a perception check if you'd like, Sisten. But if we're going with Vretiel's, Vretiel will be able to clock that there's people on the rocks.
Natural 20.
Perfect. So, just for clarification, Vretiel, if we're using Vretiel's sight, because he's the one relaying a lot of the information, Vretiel, you're able to see the people on the rocks. You're able to see the people on the boat. Particularly if they're taller, you'll be able to see them, just based on like height. So, in terms of Vretiel's sight, they can see this area.
What is the
And
cloud coverage at the moment?
Pardon me?
What's the cloud coverage at the moment? Like how much natural light is going on? Right here?
By the point that you leave the cave, it was
Would have been
it
moonlight.
was been dusk. So like you're going in, almost like in the middle of the night, like just at towards the middle part of the night. So in terms of cloud coverage and coverage, they can't really see you from here unless you turn on light, and your halo top is light.
It's covered by the hood.
Okay.
It kind of
Cool.
dims when the hood's up.
So they can't really see you right now. They wouldn't be able. The closer you
Yeah.
get, they'll be able to see that there's another ship coming.
So the moon ain't
And
like
the-
really illuminating the sea and all
Yeah.
that. Okay.
and do I get to use that nat 20
yeah,
or?
with Sisten, because Sisten is an oculi, you're able to clock that there's a ton of activity. There's just a flurry of activity. You're able to see kind of shadows kind of going in and out of the big, large ship structure. So you know that there's probably at least minimum 100 people here.
100. Good lord, you really didn't have enough tokens
No.
for this.
I had to make sure that there was just enough. Just to kind of point out, there's people here and here and here.
I, unsatisfied with Vertile's report, I pull my mask to the side. And a glimpse of my new power comes through as my eye slightly glows and burns.
Ooh.
Gritting slightly, then eyes bloodshot wide. There. This is not a meeting ground, guys. This is a fortress. We are not going in here blazing. Oh, crap.
real quick, because I'm like right next to Sisten, I'm guessing. Can I insight check this? This is some newfangled shit. That is,
What are you trying to insight specifically on the big map?
I'm inciting Sisten right now. This
No roll.
trying to figure out what's going on with this eye. Is this evil? This is new.
There's no need for the roll because you are.
I feel like you
can
could tell.
You can tell. Let's move Kora and Axel together. You guys are rowing the boat, and these two are having a canoodling session up there. A discussion. Having said that,
It works because Vardartis is on the other side, keeping the second half of the illusion going.
both of you are maintaining that, and it works. With that 15, you're easily obscured because first of all, the people that are around you, they're not paying attention to what they're seeing. Other than the ship that's coming in that is being rowed in by Bob. You can see that with Sisten, Vretiel, that it is infernal energy that's coming off of him. There is no question. Like, you're sensitive, like your character is sensitive to that kind of thing, just based on your own personal nature. You've always been aware of this about Sisten anyway, so it's not like anything new.
But it's starting to manifest.
More and more, yes.
It's beginning to.
Vretiel will remember this.
Mhm.
Huh?
Vretiel will remember this like a Telltale game.
Vretiel, there's easily 100 people on that ship. Gathered in clumps, standing in the middle, moving and sitting on the right, and larger forms on the left.
But who are they? This is organized. This is big. This has to be Moon Mist, but the woman on the boat, they look like someone from the Starling family. They look like Rosamund. So I'm concerned what's actually happening here. And who else?
Well,
might be there?
there's a singular guard on the right side rock. If we can take him quietly, we can get our vantage point.
We would have to do it very quietly. I can organize an attack with someone else. I can make the shot. I just maybe a bit of a distraction and then execution there.
I'll get in close. You take the shot. I'll make sure it doesn't go to waste.
We need a distraction.
Do I hear them from
Oh
here?
yeah, I mean, there's
Oh, yeah?
there's
Oh.
no one else.
Yeah.
Oh.
We're like, are you?
It's kind of like we need a distraction. Looks behind me.
You can definitely distract stuff. Usually do that. So.
Did you say distraction?
Small.
Axel runs towards Vretiel and jumps into the water.
The-
Whee!
Oh dear.
Shit.
Oh dear.
I'm rowing this boat alone now. I'm shaking
back-
with this.
I come back and help her. Kora, we're going to the right side of those docks. Whatever the hell he's doing, it cannot go to waste, and he cannot die here. There's too many.
Okay.
I'm starting to train up my shot on this individual over here. I will make. I know we're obscured, but I'll make a stealth check
Just in case?
So I am completely hidden. Yeah. So I want.
Before you do that, Vardartis will be like, did I also hear someone mention visibility, or if they could be invisible?
Invisible.
Oh,
Yes.
Wait.
Just can you get to me? I'm focusing on minor illusion, but I have a free hand, so get here. I need to touch you, or at least poke you.
I walk up to him, still concentrating as hard as I can on the illusion at the front of the boat.
And then Wait,
He's getting.
who needed the
Who needs
invisibility?
invisibility?
Oh
I
yeah.
reckon it's Sisten, right?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna be going on the ground to try to climb up the rock and get him before the boat lands.
I'm just a
Alright.
distraction,
Okay,
honestly.
So
It'll last an hour, so do you want it now or do you want it to wait?
I say you guys wait until you get to that point.
Yeah.
All right.
So, for the purposes of this
Uh,
game, I know you guys have strategized. I just need to know where you're going.
Oh,
the-
Axel's strategy.
Yeah. So, what is going on? First of all, okay.
We're going over here,
Okay.
no?
Okay. So, if you're going over that side, your characters would know that there is a bit of a beach landing, kind of hidden and obscured over here. You'll need to make stealth checks. We're just
Checks.
gonna let the people see what you guys are seeing from like far away. So you guys will.
Damn, I can barely see
Yeah,
Axel.
Axel is just somewhere over here. Like
Yeah.
this is a huge map. They're swimming.
Yeah.
They're over there somewhere. Yeah, Axel's right there where everybody is. You'll know that there is a place where you can moor the boat just over on this side. It's a little bit of a rocky distance, but you'll be able to moor the rowboat over on this side. The climb up here, once you get there, we'll get to it. But if you even get, how far is your trick shot, Vretiel? How far can you shoot?
400.
400 feet.
400 feet.
Cool. So you're able to make that shot. You'll be able to get this guy right away.
Yeah. I'm gonna like wait until someone can sneak up and also hit him. We're gonna like two-prong attack it,
Mhm.
so as quiet as possible.
Absolutely.
So I feel like the moment the like they beach on the ground, I would try to find a different point. I would either go back on the
Mhm.
water
Or find
I
a
would-
new
Yeah.
perch.
or find a new perch. Yeah.
For
Actually, I might just go up and we'll just. I know I have 400 range, but I might just go right here and try to get this perch, claim it
Sure.
for my own.
that might work. Axel, you're swimming in through. You're a fairly fast
Mhm.
swimmer. Between you and Kora, both of you can swim.
Yeah.
Yay.
just based on present people and nature. So from where you are swimming up to here, since you guys are doing this stealthily, I will let you guys make a group stealth check, meaning each person can
Yay.
make this stealth check. This will affect how well the illusion stays up. This will affect how fast you're able to get to where you need to go to execute your plans. And this will also help me figure out which one of these mobs are going to come at you first.
Oh,
Are we doing this with advantage because of the
Yes,
illusions
yeah.
and stuff?
You're all making this
Ooh.
with advantage.
Need him.
The
Alright.
DC to beat to execute this is fairly simple. It's about a 17. Just
Okay.
because of
I rolled an
everything.
Ooh.
So you need to beat a 17.
I rolled a 16.
I
I roll
rolled
an
a
18.
18.
25.
25.
You only needed 3 out of 5.
Not 20,
4.
so 25.
Beautiful. Axel, you are the distraction.
We got it.
This is what you need anyway. Axel, you're the distraction. But right,
Oh, yeah.
so so what if they see you?
Yeah, exactly.
Having
You
said
know.
that, as you get to that point, stop right there.
No.
Just stop right there.
There's over 100 people here. You're gonna die.
Before you even get to that point, I just need to arrange a couple of things. You watch as the boat
Mhm.
with Bob that's in it that needs to
Oop.
stop. Sometimes, like when you add things, they'll attach things that shouldn't be attached. You'll notice
Mhm.
that poor Bob is being like worked hard, and you can see the look of like relief yet also fear on his face as he moves the boat out and starts rowing it away from that point. So once you go through, you actually would have passed by the boat on this side. So like once you were here, you
Got
would have
it.
passed by the boat here. For the
Okay.
rest of you, I'm going to move your boat. because you're closing in with Kora and everything else. Your stealth works. Axel is going to be the distraction, so we'll deal with that when the time comes. I have been playing a lot of Albion Online, so now I know how mobs work. I'm just letting you guys know right now. I've been your DM has gotten some
Evil.
no some inspiration. We'll just
Some strategy.
some inspiration. We'll just say from
Strategy.
here, it's going to be very, very dangerous. So let's say we'll move your boat here. This is where you guys get up to with your 25. You're still very much sneaked. And once you get over here with that natural group check based on your whatever it is you wanted to do, your plan will go off fairly well. I'm just going to be fairly clear on that. This also gives you an idea of like what you cite, what your characters would cite as you approach from this side. You would notice on the deck there is actually two big dudes and the half elf. Axel will be able to see them very clearly from where he's at. This individual looks nothing looks like Rosamund, very much so. Potentially related to her, immediately related to her. They just look too alike to not be related. What you guys see coming in from this side is that you would be able to see from this angle now. Very clearly, there's three groups of two, so each one of these tokens represents two people. So there's three groups of two over here, and then there's one group of two up here.
All right, so now our plan makes more sense.
Yeah. Twice. You watch as these individuals in the center, they start moving forward. So the moment Bob's boat has left, they would have already been leaving. Axel, once you approach this point, you can see them fast walking towards central area once you get up towards the docks. So whatever you're planning on doing for distraction, I need to know what you plan on doing first.
Oh, okay. So, Axel is gonna make his way onto the dock. Instantly hit up some rage real quick.
Yeah.
Having
said that, let's all roll our
Yeah!
No, wait. We were supposed to just figure out what the fuck was going on here, not to kill shit immediately.
Well, he's already there. He's visible. He's visible.
18!
Like, you're stealthy. He was stealthy in the water. They didn't see him in the water. The moment he went on top of the deck, these guys can see him. These guys can absolutely see him. And these two can see him as well. So the moment you start shooting anybody, just so you know, the moment you start shooting anybody, there's a 50% chance that the people up top here will be able to notice. People at the center might be able to notice, and people on the left might be able to notice.
Those are bad
Great.
ones.
The distraction got all of their eyes on us. Oh, nice.
Okay.
Distraction in the wrong area.
Barbarians.
But having said that, the moment he gets on the dock, you guys have just moored. So you guys have moored, and these guys are off. They're gone. Like, this is happening within like 10-15 minutes of
in real time
rowing a boat.
Yeah.
You got to think about this. You guys are on the water and you're rowing a boat. Axel is just swimming. The moment he started swimming, the moment you concocted this plan, he was already swimming. He was already there.
Oh, Axel. So, Axel he built up his rage, but he's also limbering up, you know? Doing some stretches, some one-hand push-ups. He's getting ready. You know, he's loose now. He's loose.
Oh.
Yep.
Before the initiative, can I cast invisibility on
Yes.
Sisten?
Absolutely. That was your plan from the beginning.
Alright. So at least Sisten is invisible.
Oh, I can set height values. We don't want to do that. I'll get distracted. Sorry. Are you at all colorblind, Coach? Just out of curiosity. Okay,
Me
cool.
no.
So invisibility is going to be a blue ring around you.
Cool.
So he is now invisible. Your spell goes off. We'll just move Dartis to make sure that he does it. You guys are moored on a beach. From here,
Alright.
you can see two people, individuals here. You have a much clearer form of vision. You'll be able to see these guys up top. You're able to also recognize a couple of individuals that you've been seeing going in and out of that lighthouse, too.
Yep.
These guys you can see from where you are.
I see a good amount of people.
A good, a
Yeah.
healthy amount of people. It's great. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Now, do each one of these squishies count as 2 or 3, or is it just this grouping?
2 or
Okay.
3. Yeah.
These groupings.
All of them are 2 or 3.
Okay.
Except for the big guys.
Okay.
Or 4 or
Yeah,
5.
except for the ones that you've seen before. So
For the-
these guys are 1.
Yeah. Got it.
These guys are 1.
1.
This is 1. This is 1. But this is 1. So like anything in the like the mobs, this is 1. This is 1 or 2. Sorry. This is 1. This is 1 as well.
That's 1, I'm guessing.
That's majorly 1.
Yeah.
The
That's 2.
yeah, that's 2. Minorly. I did that wrong. No, it's only the 1. It's only 1. Sorry. So there's 1 there.
Only 1
Yeah,
Colonel Sanders.
Yeah, and then over here, these guys will represent anything on the left-hand side, except for the center. Anything on the left-hand side represents 2, except for this big dude over here.
Yeah, wait. Hold on.
Yeah, he was the one.
He was the one.
who liked
Wait.
us.
Is he on the good side or the bad side?
He
Oh!
is extremely neutral, but he liked us.
He liked us. And I think what Axel's about to do, he's going to start liking me more.
We'll see what happens.
Also, yeah. This guy's supposed to be dead.
All right.
Right away. So, with that said, your plans are going to go off. We'll roll for initiative just so that we know what's happening. I'll let you guys do your plans for shooting the 2 people up top here, and then Axel to cause the distraction. I'll let you guys, you guys get that one.
All right.
I just wanted you guys onto the initiative order just so that we have that ready to go.
Oh goodness, because I need to turn to Vardartis and do one more plan since this has now gone down.
I rolled a dirty 20 for initiative, by the way.
Thank you.
I rolled a nat 1, so 5.
Vardartis, any inspiration by chance?
I know, right?
No, I don't have any.
Oy.
You don't have any what? You don't have any?
Nope, no inspo.
Okay.
I got it. 18.
Okay. How are you, Kora?
Oh, that's a natural
Oh,
20.
nice. Oh, nice.
23.
20.
I'm sure Axel has better dexterity than me, so unless Axel, what's your dexterity?
13.
Oh yeah, no, he goes first.
Yeah. Yeah, he goes first. Let me just grab some dice. Proper dice.
Yeah, I feel like Nadine's gonna be working some overtime real quick.
I'm about to, and it's fun. It'll be fun. It'll be fine. I'm not telling you anything about what's about to go down, but it'll be interesting regardless of what you guys do. Yeah, I think a couple of you is distraction and reconnaissance, and then if you can, kill people as you go along. I believe that is the plan.
Yep, I've got one more tidbit of plan to tell Vardartis, and then it's gonna be full reconnaissance.
Sounds good.
At least from me. I don't know what the hell Axel's doing.
I just wanted to know what the fuck was going on, not going around killing shit.
Oh,
Yeah, there's
Axel's
100
just going.
There's 100 people here.
Yeah.
As soon as you said a palace, Axel wanted to storm it, so
Yeah. Good old barbarians.
Well, things happen. Okay, we'll just delete that.
this 3-foot barbarian's about to have some fun.
Well. Let me just grab some dice. By rolling dice on Owlbear Rodeo. We'll see how it goes. Sometimes I roll well, sometimes I don't.
I don't know if you guys ever watched One Piece.
Yeah?
But if you ever heard of that, if you ever heard of the theme where it's like they're about to like go into a battle, it's like the dun 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 da 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 da. That's what's going on in my head right now. Axel is prepared and not prepared at the same time.
Boy, let's see how this goes.
Axel had his moment of moment of self-thought last episode, and he's now prepared to die for this group.
Oh.
How sweet.
So good.
And how naive.
Very naive. Very naive. But Axel's ready.
Naive. Very sweet and naive. Okay, having said that, on stream it's probably really loud for the music, but I just found some really good music lately, and I felt like this is going to be very interesting. We'll start off with your surprise round actions, if you will, because you guys are taking people out. So Vretiel, make your moves.
Pew pew.
Your move.
I was gonna. As we pulled up to the shore, I was gonna tell Vardartis, since all this, I was gonna tell him, get a good look at who they are. As soon as they drop, replace them with an illusion. I start climbing up the mountains because the idea was to take them at the same time, right?
Yeah.
All right, so there's 2 of them. You're gonna shoot the hell out of one. I'm gonna stab the hell out of the other.
Don't miss.
Don't miss.
And dab. Do I need a roll?
Yeah, you'll need to roll for attack, but give me a second because these are your first actions. We'll start off with Vretiel, and then we'll add your attack to that. 1 second though. I just need to make 2 important rolls. Okay. All right. That tells me what's going on with those guys. Okay. Vretiel, since this was your plan to take them out first, I'll get Vretiel to shoot, and then Sisten, you will be able to make your attack on the second one.
I'm going to sharpshooter this, so I'm going to take a -5, but plus 10 damage. And I will also use my planar warrior ability as a bonus action. This is when it hits. It will do extra damage. So I'm just letting you know beforehand. But I roll with advantage because they don't see me, right?
Yep, they don't see you.
Okay, so I just gets a +3 to this roll. Oh my god. Okay.
How bad is it?
That's that is well, one was a nat 1 with disadvantage. The other one was 11 + 3, so 14.
14 will hit both.
Oh, okay. So I do 8 + 10 plus I believe. Hold up. New features. Who does? Inner warrior. All this damage is worse damage, by the way. Okay, so where's the dice thingy? Ah, why am I panicking?
I don't know.
Oh, that's a max roll on 8. So 8 + 8, which is 16 plus 10, so 26 points of damage.
So, how do you see these guys dropping?
that is just me shooting one of them. Sisten has to take out the other. But for me, it is a eyes does the target lock on, and then when the arrow shoots, it's like a railgun.
Nice.
It almost teleports into the head instead of actually seeing it go through the air.
Nice.
Is in his head
It's just
now.
in his head. Beautiful. He drops.
I did a 22 to
Okay.
hit for 21 damage.
Perfect. That one also drops. How does the system do that?
As I come up, I take the daggers and just do a quick little jump, spin, and slice as I skid onto the ground and lay down behind the next rock, replacing him immediately with an illusion of
Perfect.
himself.
Vardartis has already got the illusion. Do you want to use your spell slot for that illusion, or just leave it for now?
I mean, it's pretty much a cantrip,
Okay.
so
Yeah, it's a cantrip.
So you replace the illusion as well. The
Yeah.
individuals that I rolled for, they don't see it. Just for context, there's these two individuals over here, these groups of 4. They don't see it.
They're about to see something else. So.
You also have, just for clarity, you also have those groups of 6 over here as well. I made rolls. They didn't see you as well. So I made 2 rolls, one for this group and one for this group.
Mhm.
They didn't see you. They didn't see you.
Oh. Okay.
You're kind of tiny.
Mm-hmm.
For clarity, also, Sisten, you hear jingles coming out as one of the pouches kind of rolls off. I'm just letting you know. I have been. How do I put it? I have seen the light about MMORPGs after playing Albion Online. Let's just say that.
It's alright. We're being swindled out of our own money.
I'm going to just, as I laid there, as I prop myself up against any adjoining rock, I'm going to grab that, quickly count it, and go scouting out what's on the deck, who's on the deck, where everybody
Roll me
is.
a d12 and times that by 25. That's how many silver pieces you find.
Ooh, silver.
All right, D12 is this one. Physical dice time. That's 9.
Great. So
Times
9 times
25. 200? No.
9 times 25? 200 something.
9 times 25. 200 something.
200
Yeah.
something.
Yep.
Well, 9 times 2 is 18 times 5, whatever. It's
225.
Yep. So, 2 gold.
having said that.
Mm.
But it's a lot of silver. We're going to zoom in towards Axel.
Ugh.
You're on this dock.
Oh,
You
good.
know that things are going down. You know, you just know it. You feel it. You feel it in your bones. Feel it in your...
Oh, wait, 10 silver pieces of gold.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so that's like 20 plus gold. That's
You're
awesome.
welcome.
So Axel is Axel's gonna have another brain thought. Not many. He doesn't have many of these, but he's just thinking to
Clearly.
himself. He's just thinking to himself, "Oh, this is what I wanted. I have the perfect crew. I have the friends that I've wanted." He's walking. He just keeps walking, and it just in his head, he just thinks about his old captain, his father figure, Bison, and how he missed that crew, but how he's ready to set off in a new adventure with this crew, as he eventually walks straight into here.
And
Keep going. What is he doing?
it's causing a distraction. Perfect. So from here,
You're the one who said you wanted distraction.
From here, Axel, you're the only one out of these guys. Now, with Sisten perched up, he can see things as well. Kora and Dartis are still in the boat until they've managed to go around and figured out where they're gonna go. But you can see now. These are 2, remember? So these ones are 2. 4 soldiers
Yep.
up ahead of you. They're not even really paying attention to you. They're just talking amongst themselves. And then you see this woman kind of approach in between the two individuals. One of them is a big guy that you recognize. So it would be this guy. I'll highlight him so that you know that you recognize him.
Okay.
He is green. There. So you recognize that guy. The other one is similar but different. You watch as you can hear, not quite hear them, but you can see this woman kind of walk around and look towards the individual that is currently grappled between 2 half troll figures. They've just got her in a grip, while another individual, one you kind of recognize, probably, scarred in the face, is also grappled by this individual right here. You're able to see you're able to see the woman that caused you a lot of pain initially.
I just saw her.
You see her there, as well as a couple of other individuals. The one individual that was with Lady Starling this whole time, standing particularly close to this woman.
Oh shit! The whole time? Oh shit!
Wait, I didn't hear that. Wait, what happened? I blanked out real quick.
So you're able to see them from where you're standing.
Yeah.
You're able to kind of piece together red hair. You're able to see
Yeah.
evil lady. You're able to see guy that you recognize. You're able to see all
Yep.
those things. You're able to see in the center. What kind of distraction are you planning on doing, and what kind of a riot?
Can we recognize this person
Uh,
and that's captured in the middle?
From where Sisten is, yes, but we'll go based off initiative. I'll tell you what happens on your
Axel. Alright, well, Axel out loud says, "Oh man, do I miss my hat?" As soon as he says that though, the jaws of life comes out. The jaws of life comes out and grapples onto at least one of these guys.
Absolutely. If it'll help you for visuals, I'll double them up as you approach them, so that you can kind of you can mark your targets.
Oh, yeah,
if
yeah.
that makes it easier for you.
Oh,
Yeah, it does.
And for clarity's sake, yeah, this is just an illusion, but they're off the field. Okay.
Got it.
Did you label her right? Is that Josephine or Rosamund?
I believe that's Rosamund, right?
Did I label her? We'll get to that in a second. One at a time, before we go into actual fight mode. This is your actions before the actual combat. So let's deal with that first.
So what would the damage be like for that?
For your jaws of life?
Yeah.
Let me just double check your
How would
character sheet for a second. Give me 1 second.
So it's like a grapple technically.
Yes. Oh.
So they must succeed on a 8 plus my proficiency bonus at this point should be a what's the proficiency bonus again at this point?
You're at level 3,
Should be
so
4. So
no, you're level 3.
It's 3. Yeah.
So it should be +3 or +2 still. I think it's +2 still. 1 second. Let me just check your character sheet here. Your proficiency bonus at level. Are you guys level 3? No, you guys leveled up. You're level 4 now.
Level 4.
Yeah, we're
You're
level 4.
Yeah. Your proficiency bonus is +2 still. Okay.
I was about to say, yeah, like, wait.
Yeah, no, I got distracted because I didn't change it yet. But you are level 4.
Yeah. Cool. So it should be. Wait, okay. Okay. So they need to beat a strength saving throw of +8 + 5, 13, and my proficiency again was +3, right?
Yep.
So they need to beat a 16.
I will make those rolls. Give me 1 second.
Dum dum dum.
And then what is the, just out of curiosity again, what was the proficiency I had to beat, or the type that I had?
The roll. It is a strength saving.
I rolled a 17.
Uh.
And their strength is 0, so you're good.
Oh. Okay.
You do the jaws of life. This one goes ah.
Okay. And then that's a bonus action, so I'm just gonna go straight for a stab.
Okay, go for it.
And you know what? Just for the funs of it, we're gonna go for it with the Great Weapon Mastery. So we're gonna -5 penalty to my attack roll. Okay, so I rolled a 11 + 7 -5, so a 13.
13 will hit. They didn't have a low
Okay.
They have a fairly low AC, so that will hit.
Okay, so do they beat a... Not beat. Does their health exceed over... let's roll. Let's see. That's 2d6s. Does it go over a 25?
No.
Okay, So what Jaws of Life can do, it can bring them 10 feet to me. So what I'm thinking is it's gonna bring 10 feet to me, and I'm just gonna slash them straight through. Then
You watch as you are not able to grapple them, but they are pulled your direction. It's almost like they felt a sting, and then you slash. Okay.
Yep.
You with your new +1 weapon that you commandeer from Kora's house.
Ooh, smooth like
How
butter.
did it go? Axel? What
Wait,
was
what?
your...
Sorry.
So it fell, so you slashed them. Okay,
Yep.
and there was no damage. I didn't hear the damage.
Oh, sorry. It was a
25.
25.
You watch
Yep.
as this individual falls. So this individual is now dead.
Okay.
The individuals around you, you are definitely going to cause a riot. They're going to attack you all together.
Got it.
But for clarity, there is a little skull on this guy, just so that you know. Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
Oh goodness, what are we doing
Let's
here?
start from the top of the round. Vretiel, you are first on the initiative. What would you like to do? You're
My sniper. My sniper king.
Yo, let's
Oh
go.
boy. Get up close. Is my go?
Yes.
What can I? What is
You're-
going on over here?
Yeah, we're here for reconnaissance, not support.
I'm first of all stealthing.
Yes.
You know.
Obviously, you guys are doing a stealth mission. Axel is causing a little bit of a distraction with these 3 guards. No one has really cottoned on yet. I have to make a roll for that. But in terms of what you see from here, essentially the same thing that Axel would have seen, except you have a much clearer vision just based on height. From here, you can definitely see the individual in the middle. She is grappled.
And who is this individual in the middle?
That would be Lady Rosamund Starling.
Okay, that
Okay.
makes more sense. Yeah,
I
got it labeled.
look at Sisten and look back at this scene before me.
Oh, I see what you
We,
mean.
we have to save her.
Yep.
No, this is Lady Rosamund. Let me just...
Sisten, we have to save her.
I just kind of sit there evaluating the scene, just anger in my eyes. Was any of the people next to us an archer? I mean, they're on the lookout. They should be.
Yeah, both of them would be archers. One of them has a scimitar, though. So if you want, to collect, just saying, as soon as we finish this encounter, if there's any items you want to collect, it's like MMO. You can definitely collect those items. So, go on.
I would got it. Let's try to start a riot. Vretiel, pick up one of his arrows, modify it for your crossbow, and aim it to the left deck. I kind of recognize this group as people we've seen before, right? Or at least this big dude standing taller than me.
Yeah. You recognize him from the situation at the bar.
The bar.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You're gonna shoot it at them?
They're gonna shoot it at them.
Shoot it at them. Yell out, traitor. I'll let the illusion take care of the rest.
Whoa.
I'll take the shot. You fool them. I'll start modifying the arrow to quickly shoot it with my heavy crossbow. Who looks like a very important.
All of them.
I was telling you to put it at the people over here. Yeah, the big guy. Just put it at his feet or somewhere near him. Yell out, traitor, and the illusion will make it look like it goes there, and hopefully the cross vision will catch the scene in the middle where everybody thinks that this guy thinks these dudes who are normally neutral brought in.
Okay, I will shoot it at the feet. If I can.
It's a lot of what if scenarios, but
it's a lot of what ifs. This is trying to start a riot.
We're trying to fucking roll that miracle dice, get the miracle going.
This is Sisten gambling. When he is in survival mode, it is gamble.
So, Cowabunga or bust? Understood. Let me tell you something about Cowabunga on my stream. So this started back in when Soulbound was running, from the very early days. There is a saying that I, as a player, like to say, Cowabunga or bust. And what that means is if it's worth doing, you better do it or not at all. So, because you guys are about to do what I think you're about to do, and I admire that energy. Let us see what you guys decide or how this is going to go. Jazz music.
Cowabunga dudes.
Jazz music is up.
I've got advantage in deception too.
Advantage in deception is up.
Not advantage, proficiency.
And I'm just kind of like whispered down the way, like rescue mission time. And then I'm gonna take the shot.
Who are you with?
I'm trying to
just
hit
for clarity, who are you? Who did you whisper that to?
Kora and
Vardartis.
It is a rescue mission.
Okay.
Now. And I'm like, time to start a riot, and shoot the arrow at this big guy's feet. Like, I'm gonna try to get as close as I can to him without actually hitting him.
Go for it.
And yell, traitor.
And yell. Should I yell traitor?
I guess that is up to Vretiel.
Yeah, no, this is Vretiel's turn. Whatever Vretiel wants, they can do.
I will save my action, hold my action to shoot the arrow when Sisten yells out traitor and does the illusion.
Absolutely. Okay. So make your shoot.
That's a good idea. You're gonna hold the action.
Yeah.
He's holding it until my turn.
Okay. Yeah. I see. So you're holding your action until Sisten's turn. Okay.
Right. When I can make the illusions actually dance and use my action to make the deception.
Okay. So on Sisten's turn, so you're holding that action. Vretiel, I want you to make for me a quick perception check. This is really sad music. Hold on. We need something.
Just playing
We need something
Okay.
cowabunga friendly. There we go. Sorry. Continue.
I mean, sad music, it's appropriate play at our funerals.
Yeah. I
True.
mean,
So, Vretiel, how's your perception?
Oh, sorry. I thought you meant Sisten.
Nope. Vretiel. This is Vretiel's shot.
Normal perception.
Yep.
Ooh, 14. A little busy with the making the thing.
You're able, like, I will tell you right now, when you make your shot, you're going to be making it as a straight roll.
Okay.
You're going to be able to hit one of three things. I like to do things in threes. You'll either hit this guy, you'll hit the pole, or you'll hit this guy. And if you're lucky, you'll hit this guy. So 1 of 4.
if you're lucky.
I'm not trying to hit him. I'm trying to put it close enough where they think I was trying. to hit them.
Absolutely. Either way, I'm telling you right now, that's where your arrow is based on your perception. It's either going to go through this guy, the pole, this guy, or either on this guy or beside this guy.
Let's hope for the beside
Okay.
this guy.
If that makes sense.
I'll just be
No
back,
problem.
guys.
If that makes sense. That's okay? Cool. The next person who's up just left. Axel, it's your turn.
Oh no.
What? No, I'm here.
Axel. But we'll
Hello?
go with Kora. We'll do Kora, and then we'll go with Axel.
Oh, Axel just left.
Yeah.
I'm confused. I was like,
Cora
eh?
Axel just left. Cora, you're on the ground. You just got told this is now a rescue mission from up above.
To whom?
From Vretiel.
Did they tell me to whom?
Nope. They just said now it's a rescue mission, and then things started happening.
Telepathically, I just ask, to who?
Vretiel, you
Starlight,
go ahead.
we
God.
need distractions. We're causing a riot.
God, fuck, damn it.
Still stealthy. Still stealthy.
Alright, so they're focusing right now, like, on this area, right? Or I'm
Yep. Yeah.
wrong.
No, you're right. You're right. They're absolutely focusing on this
Alright.
area.
Alright. I'm just going to pick out a little bit over here. What do I see from here and here? What do I see, like,
Those
from
guys
both
up
of these
north,
sides?
right here, where you're seeing. Whoops.
Yeah. Oop.
Um,
That I cannot see, apparently.
no,
Yes.
these guys up here, they're playing cards.
But just...
They're just playing cards. They don't even recognize that something's happening right now. They heard a bit of a distraction over here, but they've like it's nothing. It's probably a snake or something.
Okay.
Didn't realize that one of their fellow men just died. Not yet.
Mm.
This is all happening within 6 seconds, right? So
Okay, okay.
The distraction is back.
the distraction is back. I was gonna like because you were gone. I'm like I'm gonna go with Cora and then we'll go with Axel. This is where we're at right now.
Cool.
You can go with them if you want to. I'm still thinking what to
Okay.
do.
Do you want to do that?
I don't know what
Okay.
you can do.
We'll do that. So Axel, we're back to you.
Back to me.
We're back to you, and then we'll go back to Cora, and then we'll get to Sisten, and then Dartis at the end.
Cool. It's my turn.
You just killed a dude.
Okay. I'm just gonna go to the next dude.
How did you get here?
Hush, hush, hush. As I attempt to stab the dude next to me.
Go for it.
Let's see how I do. That is a natural 20.
What?
What?
Wait, I need to see these rules.
Nice.
Hold on, let me just see these rolls. Damn. Okay, it is a natural 20. You hear a slap as the guy in front of you goes, "Hell no," and this guy is now dead. I'm gonna just say for clarity, can you please roll me the damage just so that we know for sure they're dead?
Okay. That is a 12.
12. No, he's still up then. He's
Okay,
he's
but I do
bleeding.
have weapon mastery. So if I score a critical hit with a melee weapon or reduce a creature to 0, I can make one melee weapon attack as a bonus
for it.
action. So
Wait, that is you rolled a natural 20, so that's 12
Yeah,
times
that's
2,
24,
right?
so he's dead.
oh, set 24.
Yeah,
Sorry,
no.
yeah.
I was
Oops.
like, no,
My bad.
then he's dead. 12? Is that what?
Oh, yeah.
You're right. Thank you for catching that.
Yeah.
That was a natural 20. So this guy goes.
Damn, that is a natural.
That
20.
is a natural.
Natural
The
20.
guy in front of you.
Okay.
These guys are gonna attack. Like there's no question they're gonna attack you.
Okay. Can I go for that weapon mastery again? Still? Yeah, I'm gonna do that
I
still.
think so. You should
So
still be able to have that.
It's a bonus action. Because I did reduce a creature to 0, and it did hit it with
I
a
don't
critical.
see Great Master Weaponry as a feat on your character sheet.
Yeah. I couldn't put it in because I don't have the full edition for D&D Beyond. I didn't buy it.
Did you sign up into the campaign?
Not with this specific
Okay.
sheet. No.
Sign into the campaign with that specific sheet so that you can like get all of it. Because I have all of it.
Okay. Got it. Gotcha.
That's why I have it there. Please do so. Here, it's in
Yep,
TRA
yep.
campaign. We'll just say, yeah, go ahead.
There it is. Create from my characters. There you go. Join with this character.
Okay. Well, just keep.
Cool.
Let's just keep going with your turn, and then you can do that way. You
Yep.
can go faster.
I'll fix.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll fix that
We're running low on time here.
after that. Yep. So we're gonna stab the dude on the right. Good old stab. I'm gonna do this on Owlbear so you can see my roll.
See it.
Boom. Do. That's a 13 plus a 7. That's a dirty 20.
Oh, nice. Which one did you Great Weapon Master knock out?
The one on the
This
right.
one? Okay.
We'll say.
The guy who shouted. You hear a hiss as they fall.
Okay. Cool.
You took out 3 in one like in just that one moment. You took out 3.
Yep.
Great.
Oh, I like the sword.
Kora's father somewhere
Look at
sneezes.
All right, and that will end my turn.
Excellent. We'll now head on to Kora, who has had time to gather themselves.
All right. So,
There it is.
from my understanding, these guys are also. They're just chilling, I know, but if they're just chilling while this is happening, I'm sure they're just helping these guys,
Oh yeah,
right?
they're just chilling. They're just having a good
All
time
right.
playing cards.
All right. Well, from my understanding, this area is kind of like hanging on top. It's not like to go down, they have to go through this area, right?
Yeah. this one section is definitely hanging. So this part here, it's on like a smaller cliff edge. It's just parked there, and then there's like a small bridge that kind of goes across. You also have a bridge beside you in front of you that you can see that they can go up, and then they go up this way. You can kind of see where this portion of this is just more of like a bracer, and that they can just step over and that they climb up to get up. There's also a path. There's also a path from this bridge, apart from them being able to go up here. There's also a path going out this way into some forested area on this rocky island that you've never explored yet.
I never had the chance to come here.
Your stealth from your
they-
first stealth will still be with you, so that 20 is still with you. So as of right now, you are still hidden. The moment you step towards the bridge, though, you might not be.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how far
Oh, this
away
bridge?
it is.
You trying to, oh, just finding distance.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to find distance. Cause I want to cast Shatter.
Oh.
Okay. Under.
Oh,
We
man.
wanted to start a
Oh,
riot, right? I
okay.
mean,
Yeah,
All right.
A riot focus elsewhere.
Okay.
you all told me except within 60 feet of that I can cast
Wait.
Shatter.
Uh-huh.
that's
So-
shatter plus wild magic, right?
Don't worry
Yeah.
about it.
Theoretically.
We're not gonna worry about it.
That's why I also run away, because technically I could have just used distance spell kind of. Oh no, distance spell version of Leonios. Either way, I had to get close. But I'm just going to cast Shatter right here, so I can just destroy this general area.
Destroy it. We don't want it anymore.
Imagine
Yes,
if it's
this-
shatter and then like fireball. Oh my
Cause-
god.
Yeah, because Shatter can just make a shit ton of damage, as it also just destroys materials
I am going.
that are not inorganic, but still does some damage to it.
Destruction is going to happen. I am going to tell you right now. I rolled perception checks while Axel was doing his thing, talking about these individuals. While he was doing that, I rolled perception checks for all 3 of these areas. These guys on the left do not see you. These guys in the center, they don't even recognize that you're there. These guys are so busy, they don't even notice that someone's showing up. I rolled
God.
under 15 for each of them.
Yeah.
So
I was planning to burn this site, but I don't know if Fireball can do that.
fireball.
They don't hear the shatter?
No, they will hear the shatter. I'm just telling you.
Oh, they will now
They
notice.
will now notice that your presence.
Got it.
They didn't notice it before.
Yeah.
Did they not hear this guy shout?
They heard a yelp. One of the guys in front, like this guy that you recognize, and this guy looked behind momentarily, but he was still up before he fell with a thud, and they just didn't even notice. Like, you know, those quick look backs and then look forward, straight ahead, because they're listening.
Yeah, got it, yeah.
They don't even recognize that what's going on. But they will soon.
Diamond's gun. Actually, can I cast Shatter as a quicken spell?
Whoa.
That might.
Whoa.
So I can do it.
Hold on,
Bonus
hold on,
action?
hold on. 1 second. One second. Quicken spell. 1 second. Let me just.
Shatter as a quick
When you cast a spell
Yeah,
that has a
mate.
casting time of 1 action, you can expend 2 sorcery points to change the casting time to 1 bonus for this casting. Absolutely.
Shatter cast as 1 action, yeah.
It counts as an action. You can.
Oh my
definitely
God.
Use a bonus action.
Oh my god.
So, yes, I'm gonna use 2 of my sorcery points, and I'm just going quick and cast Shatter on that area, just so that I can,
Yeah.
also block this area, because I don't want to run towards us. I'm just trying to destroy.
Well, yeah.
And that destroys that cannon over
Yeah.
there too.
Yeah.
Just in case if that cannon is functional, yeah.
Quick question for you, Kora. What is the
Mhm.
square of Shatter? What's the area?
It's a 10 feet of
10 feet, 10-foot spear. So
10-foot sphere?
So,
Whoa.
so a 10-foot spear.
Each creature in a 10-foot radius sphere centered at that point. So I'm centering kind of like in this area.
Sure.
I can just destroy it over here.
So this is a 10-foot spear.
Mhm.
Just so that you know what it is, there is a 10-foot spear right there. You can go ahead and move this one, Kora. Yeah, this one right here. Yeah,
Can I?
You can just click on it and you can move it.
I have to get actually closer to to it. Oh boy, 60 feet
Do it
technically
here.
are here,
Yeah.
no?
Yeah.
You can move forward, right?
I think that's the best I can go. If not, probably
okay,
like.
hold on. Let's let your DM help you out. 1 second. So from here, if you move up a little bit further, you are exactly 60 feet. That will get into this guy right here, as well as this.
Okay.
And it'll hit that thing right here.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Excellent. So.
That's a quick spell.
Wow, Shatter is a quicken spell. Oh my god. Okay.
So
Now
that's
we're gonna use our action for.
All right.
that's the second level
Alright.
spell slot down, and that's 3d8
Alright.
thunder damage.
Damn. Okay, hold on. Let me find the appropriate song. Just give me 1 second, cause yep.
They need to make a 15 DC con saving whatever.
I'll roll this on Albert.
Okay.
Okay, 15 DC, right? Okay.
Yeah. So, the save DC is 15 now.
Oh man. Well, okay. Roll low. I rolled low.
Roll.
I mean, consider it's D&D Beyond. Who knows?
Yeah.
Kind of 15.
That is a 9.
15 points of thunder damage to that thing.
And if it's heard,
And-
it's heard.
A creature takes 38 thunder damage and a fail save. A creature doesn't say what happens if you fail, so I'm guessing he just takes the
He
full
will take the
damage.
full damage. You watch as this knight
Yeah.
kind of gets suddenly, like his ears are popped or something, as he is completely demolished by your power.
Damn.
Oh my god!
And-
Good job.
PM, can we do
Is that
something
2
funny?
guys or is that 1 guy?
1 second.
Uh, That's technically one guy, but I also tried to destroy this thing, so it's hitting.
That's technically
Two
two guys.
You got
Yeah.
both of them.
That's 2 guys.
Yeah.
Oh,
because
two?
They double
Oh,
up.
okay.
I need to show that.
Oh.
Yeah, remember? Apart
Oh, yeah,
from
yeah,
the
sorry.
people that
I
you
forgot.
saw, like the big guys, like the people that you saw, everyone else is doubled.
Okay, yeah, I forgot about that.
No,
my bad.
no, you're
But
good.
Yes,
You're good. You're good.
that-
It's hard to remember because I didn't set it up so that you could see both.
Mhm.
But I will do that now just so that you have clarity and vision. And that was a good turn, I will say.
I still have not ended. I
Yeah,
have my
you
actions.
still
so-
have your actions. 1 second though. So it hits
Got
the
it.
two. Like this one would be talking to them. So like these two are, they're gone. The sound ricochets throughout the entire room. You wanted a distraction, Axel? You look up and you're like, "Who stole my thunder?" Because Kora got that. Make your action, and then afterwards you're gonna have to roll on that lovely.
And as an action, I wanted to cast. Do I have to pick the damage when I use Chaos Bolt,
You can roll.
or do I
You
roll
can
for it?
I believe. It's a.
But can I choose it? It's up to you, DM. Can I choose it, or
What
do I
kind
roll
of
it?
chaos are you trying to inflict here? Just.
I'm trying to burn this thing so that they don't have a place to run over there. Yes.
Okay. I will.
They still have this though.
Yeah, but I'm just trying to block this
Yeah,
area.
they're
General,
blocking.
so they
Yeah,
have
yeah.
to-
Oh, lock this
They're
area.
blocking
Yeah.
as many
Yeah, these
escaping.
guys are
Yeah,
rough.
they want to fuck over
Yep.
these guys. So
Got it.
yes, I'm here for the yes. I am absolutely just gonna say yes. You can choose your damage
And
for this particular game.
to make sure, so I know that I need to roll the wild magic thing after I roll the
Yeah.
quicken spell of the thing, but I am going to use Tides of Chaos to have advantage on this attack, so I make sure that shit gets burned. So that means I need to roll 2 wild magic
we'll
rolls.
figure that out when we get there. First, you're using every bit of energy and chaotic magic to make this work. So,
Yes. Chaos bolt against that thing, and if I have advantage because I do the tail.
let's do this. Let's make it burn.
It's fire damage, and I'm casting it only at first level because I don't want to waste the second one again.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Either
All of
way,
our
I think
hands
it
are covered in blood right now.
honestly at this point.
Rude. This town messed with the wrong fucking council.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is like half the damn council out here. Like, see all these nobles?
It's so many. It really is. And like the other half is being like kidnapped right now. So
So that's a 19 plus 7 total of 26. So I'm sure that
The
actually
bridge
hits.
is burning. You hear gas. You wanted attention? You hear shouts all around. These guys are ready because it's shatter. So these guys are still, their ears are ringing. You see this one guy kind of hold on to his dear life before aiming a crossbow arrow towards where he thinks it is. The fire lights up. You wanted a whole bunch of attention. You see this guy ready to go. This guy is running. You see 1, 2, 3. All of the mobs are starting to take flight. Like they're running to where you guys are. These guys are probably going to shoot. These guys are definitely going to come rushing in to shoot. This guy is coming down the stairs. This guy is coming down the stairs. You see people mobilizing immediately.
But they would only do this until their turn,
no,
right?
Not until their turn, but I'm setting them up for you
All
guys.
right.
So you know,
Sure
so the guys who are watching, you can see this automatically because I mean, these are individuals. The people at the center, they look around, they hear things happening. Everybody in the center starts to get pushed towards the center. You can kind of see this happening. They're starting to do that. They'll be on their turn, of course, but like in terms of movement, but people are mobilizing. And the folks up top here are frozen. They stop for a moment.
Yeah, just making sure this guy doesn't move here. I just say, how is it that Kora pulls this magic from? It's kind of from her staff that looks like a hand. So every time that she casts a spell, the hand actually kind of moves a little bit as it just, like the hand is the one who's casting the spell and she's just using it as as the staff.
Okay,
and I'm guessing I need to roll them all magic.
Yeah, you do. So there is there's a couple of tables I would like you to roll on. This one table, I'll just post it in here. So roll that for me.
Okay.
100?
D100.
Gotta roll it on D&D Beyond because it's more fun and see what shitty roll it gets me. That's 62 for the first roll.
62.
62 is...
Oh
Target of...
ah!
Oh.
Oh no!
Oh boy.
I didn't see it.
62, hey? So the target for that spell becomes immobilized for 1 round. And until they succeed on a con save, DC 10. So these guys are locked in place.
You paralyze them and then kill them.
Yeah. So those guys are definitely, they're dead. Like, they just,
Jesus!
like at this point,
Oh.
At this point they can't do anything. You knock their socks off.
Yay.
And then I need you to make another roll.
Like a
please.
roll. Yeah. Well, that one works for our advantage, and then 38.
38.
Oh my god!
Casters' eyes catch on fire and their hands are covered in ice crystals. Any unarmed attack deals an additional 1d4. What the fuck?
You are
Ice
now
powers.
filled with ice crystals. Good job.
And my eyes are on fire. What is going on?
It's Shoto.
Relatable.
So for
This is like Super
Yeah.
Saiyan, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
Kora just went super Kora.
I don't know how this is not hurting.
I don't have a token for that, but I can do this. 1 second. Ice, baby.
Ice.
Well
Ice.
done.
Kora had 1 successful turn.
That,
Yeah.
Wait, don't you still have mage armor on still?
Yes,
Also?
Yeah.
I do.
Oh,
Her magic.
the imagery of this is so cool.
There.
Well, magic sorcerer is working on my side this time.
Ice.
yeah, at least you're not talking fish like.
Well, you know.
I mean, technically, the other time, I also kind of server at somebody's hand.
Yeah,
Wasn't
true.
on purpose, but still worked.
Yep, I could see that. Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm making sure that they don't run in this area, so... You guys, whatever the fuck you guys are doing, I handle the right side. Have fun.
Kora's like, I got this. My magic knows. I mean, I can work with my magic. It's all good. No problems.
My eyes are on fire, and I have ice
Yeah,
coming out of my head.
you've got ice crystal. You've got all the elements. Your magic kind of roils. This is how your magic kind of changes you from time to time.
I actually like to think when I cast Fireball, Chaos of Bolt, the eyes are the ones who
That's when the fire happened. This is what happened.
Yeah.
The moment you cast Firebolt, your eyes caught fire, and now your hands are now filled with ice crystals.
I can scare so badly, and I am not even trying to do so. Alright, continue.
Well done on your round. My goodness. All of you know what's so funny? It just gives you the ice bolt thing in the initiative. It just says ice cube.
Nice.
So we'll know that the ice cube is Kora.
Kora's ice.
Yeah.
For how many turns, though?
We're gonna go for the whole round. It doesn't have an ending.
Okay. Cool.
Like there's no ending to this magic. She just now has eyes that are made of fire. And her hands are now covered with ice crystals, and this is forever now.
Yeah.
Meaning, like, it's a permanent it's a permanent change. There is no end to the magic.
Got it.
This is just who
Until
Kora
it's
is now.
dispelled.
Good lord.
Yeah, until it's dispelled.
This is awesome. We haven't even gotten halfway through the first round yet, and this much chaos.
Yeah.
And I'm a wild magic, so sure.
It is. The name is coming to fruition.
Let's just mark this also because you definitely marked it off. You caused shatter, so that area is kind of ruined. I believe there is an environmental effect when it comes to shatter, right?
Yes. Thunder damage. It just says that it just destroys anything that is not organic, such as stone, crystal, or metal. Has disadvantage on the saving throw. The ones who are creatures like that, of course, but in general, if that's what it does normally, I think it's just in the environment. It just
if that's the case,
just destroys
if that's the case, because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's shrapnel, and there's debris, and it's an explosion almost. I'm gonna make them do Constitution saving throws, just to see if they can hold on.
Yeah.
You see this gentleman that was sitting in this chair, like the blonde dude right up here. Hold on 1 second, it's just locked. Meaning he was caught. Oh right, I don't have access to that token on this one, but I should have access to that guy. Yeah, that guy, he should be gone. I just don't have access to that token. 1 second. Now I do.
Yeah, you can click on the very corner of them that was spoken out.
It's because this X is too big.
Yeah, it was layered on top.
Let me just fix this for a second. I just need to fix its placement so that it doesn't cause too much of a problem. There. Okay. Cool. Now we can move him. So he right now, he falls backwards, and the guy beside him falls backwards as well. It's like they're being thrust into the table. And this guy had gotten up. He falls down. He's like prone on the ground. These guys are all prone. So this guy's prone. So prone for clarity, just for so that we have it marked. Prone is going to be pink for Kora.
Because Kora did a lot.
Kora did the most right now. My God.
Yeah.
They are prone.
I'm just making sure this guy doesn't move from this area, so at least I handle right side for a little bit.
For a little bit, yeah, until they get up.
What a way to overshadow the murder of 3 guys in the middle.
I know, right?
Kora's like, oh,
yeah.
they cause a distraction? Okay. We're doing this thing? Okay. I got it. Let me handle this.
To be honest, mainly it's just the fault of my wild magic, which I cannot control, so it's
Your wild magic is
it's there.
responding.
Yeah.
It is helping to my side, which I'm very thankful.
Yeah, it could be something else.
Except my eyes and fire.
It is now Sisten's turn, and Vretiel, you were going to let off stuff out. There has been
Yep,
a
I
change
am-
in the battle map, so do what you're gonna
There's
do.
been a lot of changes.
Do what you're gonna do. Do it now.
So
Wait, isn't it
It-
supposed to be my turn or?
No, you're last.
unfortunately.
Oh
Don't
yeah.
worry
yeah.
about it. I got
You're
you,
wrong.
though. I got you.
I thought you guys were first. That's why. But yeah, that's the surprise round.
Yeah,
That's
it
why.
was the
Yeah.
surprise round
Yeah.
followed
So
by the
this-
initiative. It's just a lot. You guys were planning ahead of stuff, so I had to make sure. Sorry about that, Dart.
all right, so this would have been done almost simultaneously to the shatter, or is that would have been the
Yep.
attempt?
So these guys would still be up
Seeing
here.
Yep. And I would have, being invisible myself and manipulating the illusion, I would have drawn an arrow with the illusion and shot it out in this direction, cueing Vretiel to do the same. And right after the shatter dies down, I would have yelled to the top of my invisible lungs, "Traitors!"
And I fired the arrow at the people's feet.
For,
The person
for
foot.
clarity,
Person foot.
there's your arrow.
Damn.
Wow, that went
Hey,
way
that's my
off.
arrow. Might as well just go do.
I know, right? Like, goodness. He was aiming over here.
Okay, go ahead.
Right here, right in front of the big guy.
Okay. Traders, arrows.
It's a big arrow. Oops.
Big arrow, like just like it's hovering. It's hovering up top. Go ahead. Make your shot, Vretiel.
Let's do it. Kora's
I mean, I don't
measuring
want
out
to
her. Kora's measuring out the next attack.
The shot is not as important. This deception that's important, but it's 11 got close. I would assume.
11 with advantage.
Oh, I didn't know I had
Yeah, you got
advantage.
system. You had advantage.
Yeah, you're right next to your boss.
19.
Okay.
No.
It hits
Nice.
wherever you want it to hit. Directly, smoothly.
Right in between.
His
Right in
pinky.
between this guy's legs, or between his toes. If
Yeah, I was about to say, you gotta do it even more
You see the
accurate.
guy in front of you. You
Oh,
look down
my bad.
at this arrow in between his toes. Looks over.
Oh, I don't. I'm hiding.
yeah, no,
the
no.
illusion and all that.
No, he's
shit.
looking down at his feet where the arrow came. He's looking around to see where the arrow came from, and his only thought process in this moment is this guy.
Which dude?
His eyes, anyone looking at him, which I'm thinking Sisten and Vretiel are looking at him, you see his head move visibly towards this guy.
Oh, did we start a civil war?
That's the goal, and I'm just going on. The trolls betrayed us. From the guy on the lookout, just raining invisible arrows towards the trolls.
Wonderful roll. Anything else on your turn before we move forward?
Yes. Let's see. That act of that deception attempt would have been my action, bonus action.
Action, bonus action. Do you have your movement? If you want to move from this rock.
All right, so that would have been my action and bonus. Okay,
You wanna join me down here?
so I'm gonna slide down this rock into these
Bushes?
bushes, ready to spring out. I am still torn between assisting, watching whatever damage is about to unfold, if this riot actually comes to life or not. And
I think it is.
if I can, I'm gonna make a run for Rosamond if the riot gets over there in time.
Absolutely. With that said, it is now your enemy's turn. Couple of things. Like I said,
Time to get
these
stabbed.
guys are running towards where they are. I will double their tokens up just so that we have that ready to go. Just double them up. The only tokens that are coming your way that are not doubled are these guys right here.
Okay.
These guys are not going to be doubled.
Oh man, I'm gonna be pretty trapped in here.
Yep. The mobs are coming.
Yep.
They're locked and loaded. They're going to be rushing in through. These guys are going here. The moment traders happen, you see three things happen at the same time. These guys start going into a confrontation with these guys. You see these guys come in running. You see out here on the battle mat, these guys are rushing these guys in. These guys are trapped in between those ones. You see these guys, the guy you recognize and his brother nod, and this guy is rushing over to get to the other side to get to these guys. These guys, the moment they hear the words traitors, you see this guy rushing, turn around, face forward. They're fighting. These guys are now fighting.
Yeah.
Against each other.
They have no context. All they hear is traitors, and they start attacking the nobles. I love it.
We started a riot.
Don't
This
focus me.
Almost all the power the council had was in this gang, who is now divided. We have just caused so much internal chaos.
So that
We're called the new council for a reason, right?
as you know, these individuals started running, but the moment they heard traitors, these two people, they just drop Rosamond and start attacking these guys.
Let's go!
You see them
No.
this one, these two, right away, this one here. You see this woman scream, and she's about to do something.
Oh, I forgot about her.
You see,
Wait.
Yeah.
you see,
He's so
Oh.
scary.
you see
Oh,
this
yeah.
woman go, say something. Vardartis, you hear
Dart.
through the fire of this blaze, you hear something screech out, "Bring the sacrifices!"
Shit.
Oh shit!
Oh.
Who? What now?
A very familiar pang goes into your back of your head. You are now used to that pang, and you shrug it off, but either way, it's very familiar. The moment the word sacrifices are said, you see this noble right here get pushed to the ground, broken and so on, while this woman kind of goes off and grabs her.
Shit.
You see this individual stare,
Not Colonel Sanders.
and then you see Wolfram go huge for a moment. Like, instead of 3 feet, he is now 6 feet tall, grabs this individual and starts running as this woman starts to go towards where the fire is. Climbing up a broken tree, she now has a clear line of sight of what's going on.
Oh, hi there. How you doing?
Vardartis, you're on the boat. She
Yeah.
has not. You can see her prepare a spell, but you don't know what spell that is.
No.
Yeah. But Vardartis, it is your turn. You've been on this boat for a bit. You've heard.
Well,
the
I mean,
shatter.
I assume he saw all the chaos as well.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
first, Vardartis will just go like, "Oh, by the elemental spirits, such chaos! I
Yeah.
should paint." Oh wait, no, we're busy. We're busy.
Oh my goodness.
And he'll move away. He'll move there. Like he'll be stealthy about it. And then
I
I'll
don't
use
think
my
there's-
racial.
Yeah.
I don't think I don't think there needs to be any stealth.
No.
Yeah, I'll use my racial Starlight
Yeah.
Step to Misty Step over
Perfect,
here,
Okay.
and then I will change the illusion
Ooh.
30 feet, like Can I get to 30 feet over like here
Let's see.
for the illusion?
So this is 30 feet.
That's 60.
Oh,
So
This is a big ass
this
map.
is 30 feet.
yeah.
It's a huge map.
I guess it'll be like over here instead then.
Okay. So what is the illusion gonna look like?
Oh, it's not gonna look like something. It's just gonna be a scream that goes like, "Ah, fresh meat!" Try and scare off these guys.
I have a question for you.
Try and scare off these guys from
I
yeah.
have a question for you. The moment the word sacrifices goes through, you get an image of an orc. Do you use that orc as your
No.
image? Like what does your image look like?
Your fresh meat image.
Fresh.
Fresh meat would mostly be like the butcher from Diablo.
Butcher from Diablo.
Ah.
Okay. I don't have that, but I do have something. Hold on. Butcher from Diablo, hey?
Pretty much any scary looking
There,
demon
how's
dude.
that? Or maybe this one. Choose one of those two tokens.
I guess let's go with the skull.
Okay.
And the voice would sound demonic, so
Fantastic. Do you know any Infernal?
wait, let me check what I know.
And do you want it 15? Like, how big is your illusion going to look like?
Well, is it minor illusion, or are you doing a real illusion?
Minor illusion. It's not gonna be big, but it's mostly just gonna be sound. I think I can only make like sound,
Okay.
just to scare them off, making them think it's an invisible monster type of thing.
Make a deception check for me, and then tell me what you get.
All right. Deception. Where are you? Oh,
Ooh.
22.
Oh my god.
22. Demonic sounds come from this skull. Having been around your sister and just being around the Hokulani tribe, you get all types. So those particular sounds are actually demonic, infernal voices. Words that you heard in infernal, just radiating, just random infernal words. Sisten will be able to understand what those words are. Sisten, the words are spaghetti and meatballs.
Nice.
You hear carne asada. You hear taco. And you hear... Damn, it looks like a shoe.
Damn, it looks like a shoe.
Randomness for the win.
Just...
But to the enemies, it would mostly sound like
Yeah,
this.
this weird mix of someone wanting spaghetti and then like it's just a weird stream of thought consciousness. Doesn't make any sense in any context, but it's almost like all the infernal words that Vardartis knows is in this illusion from Infernal. My god, that looks so cool.
Hey, that works. I mean, try to scare off enemies. It's a good way.
Yeah.
And that would pretty much be it for my turn.
Nice. We'll go back to the top. I know this has been a bit of a long round of combat for you guys. So
I love it. I'm down for it.
sorry about that.
I've got so many speeches planned for the people we capture. I am so glad that we trapped off that top deck.
Good job, Kora.
Hey, Halo Top, you wanna there's someone straight ahead that I kind of want to talk to right now. So
I have someone else in mind.
Yeah, Halo Top might be distracted.
Yeah,
yeah.
it's my turn, right?
It's your turn.
Yeah.
I'm bambing out the wings, and
The
just
bam.
like I'm going to just kind of do that like Superman pose and just jump up and get into the moonlight,
Yeah.
kind of silhouetting myself.
Yeah.
what is-
okay.
This character right here, what is her name again?
You didn't catch her name that first time.
Which
Did
one?
you? Did you
Yes.
catch her name?
This one?
I believe we
did
did.
hear
So
it.
that
Yeah, we
is
did get her
Lady
name.
Urna,
Starling.
Urna.
Yeah.
I will, at the top of my lungs, just yell, "Yerna!" and then aim.
Nice.
Crossbow there.
Yes.
At the tip where the crossbow is, there's just like spinning circles of light of my like halo that gets aimed at her.
Okay.
Need authority, and I'm going to sharpshooter this because I'm just gonna say fuck it. We're going big on this attack.
Let's do it. Go big or home.
But here's the thing:
We ain't going home.
did they know I was there beforehand? Do I get advantage on this?
They didn't know you were there until you yelled it out.
Yeah, it's kind of part of the
Yeah,
flavor.
no, they definitely didn't see you before you yelled out.
Yeah, catch them off guard. Okay, let's see.
Come on, come on, come on.
No whammies, no whammies.
I can't do cool stuff,
You
guys. Wait, do I have inspiration?
can't. No.
Damn
Not
it.
unless
Well,
you wanted DM
that's-
inspiration.
DM
Okay,
inspiration.
if you want DM
Yeah,
inspiration,
DM
there's just something that I need to let you guys know. When it comes to DM inspiration, I usually give them out with the best puns.
I did a lot.
I know you did, but like if you're wanting a DM inspiration, like you're asking for a DM inspiration
Got it.
for a very specific combat moment, you better make your best pun, Phoenix.
Ready? Like
Right
we
now.
know her name, right? It's Lady
Lady Urna,
Urna.
yeah.
You know, like just be like, yo, Lady Urna, you're about to be in. You're about to be a. I don't know. You're. I'm trying to help him. Come
Hey.
on.
You're gonna die.
You're in the die. Yeah, you're in the die.
The barbarian is really
You're in a lot of trouble.
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 Guys, Lady Urna is going to be in a urine soon. Okay, fine.
Okay. I see. Show up. All right, you get one DM's inspiration. And the way I use inspiration is if you roll a natural 1 or like less than a 5, you can re-roll.
Okay.
That or
Okay,
you can
so-
get advantage. You can, but that's the only thing you can use with your DM inspiration.
Okay, I will
And once you use it, you
get
lose it.
Get
So we got
advantage.
one.
Gain advantage? Okay. Here we go.
Okay, one is a 1. The other one's a 19, so 27 to hit.
Good thing with the
Nice.
advantage.
Holy crap.
You hit her.
Holy crap.
That could have been so
So-
bad.
There's a moment of targeting, and then I see her on that tree, and then like a railgun. And let's see this. Oh, wrong one. The damage, not that. Okay, high on Devin. 11 plus 10. So 22 plus 2 radiant damage. So 24 points of damage to her.
Here we go. Lady Urna feels the he goes right into where were you aiming?
Where am I aiming?
Straight between the eyes.
I mean, I would go for a kill shot. So yeah, like probably her mouth actually. She speaks too much.
Weren't her only words to us like kill them?
Yeah,
That was
spoke
too
way
damn much.
Yeah.
Bear, oh man, Bearworks' map is amazing because as she stands, kind of floating, almost floating on top of this fallen tree, her mouth about to cast the spell, an arrow hits right in through.
Oh my god.
Anime cutscene of an arrow going through somebody's mouth.
Oh.
It pauses her for a moment.
Me silhouetted in the
You
moonlight.
watch as her neck, anyone close by or anyone paying attention would see that her entire body kind of goes backwards unnaturally.
Oh.
Having said that was your turn.
I'll take it. By the way, I am flying 30 feet up.
Absolutely. As you fly 3 feet up.
You said that in such a creepy
It's such a move. I had to put in creepy music because I knew exactly what I know this individual. I know what I planned for her. I know exactly what's going on with her. So with that said,
It's gonna be a demon coming out of her.
I will let's see who's next on the initiative round. So Vretiel, you did your action. Did you do your bonus actions and your movement?
Bonus action movement, yeah. 30 feet up, bonus action with the wings, and then the action with the shot.
Perfect. You can now see everything.
No, I think the wings just happened. That's
Yeah,
not a bonus.
wings. Okay. Rule.
Oh, wings are a bonus from what I read.
Ah, I thought they weren't.
No, they're a bonus.
Oh wait,
They're
hold
not.
up. Once per level. Yeah, it is a bonus action
Okay.
transform.
Okay.
So you're up in the air 30 feet. You have a good line of sight of exactly what's happening on with the ground below you. You can see all of these individuals now, and you can see the gnomish figure who was protecting Lady Starling initially, Rosamund, the one that you saw before, pick her up and move her.
Okay. Also, favor foe. I forgot about
Yes.
that. So, she is marked by me. That arrow left a little glowing sigil,
Okay.
and I do an extra D4.
Okay. We'll go with
3.
We'll go with light blue ring for Vretiel. So she is marked by you.
Thank you.
The radiant damage seems to have caused quite an effect around her mouth. I can't tell you what the effect is. I can't tell you what it looks like, only because it's a huge map and there's just a lot of moving pieces. And you guys
You're
are
fine. You're fine. You're killing.
crazy doing stuff here. That is your go.
And let me. That is all. That is literally everything. Thank you for letting me backtrack
You're
a little bit.
I will also let you know that from that arrow, you can tell she is very much affected by radiant damage.
If only I had that.
I can't tell you what she is, but I can give you clues. All right.
That's good to know.
Having said that,
Vretiel the Archranger is here to play. Go.
having said that, it is Ice Cube Kora's turn.
Oh, it's Axel.
Axel's
Actually,
turn.
Axel goes
Sorry,
first.
Yeah.
it is now.
Yep.
I'm gonna think of something really good here. Banana lama kidding
Ding dong.
kidding bam. Yeah, that was it. That was
Yeah.
it. It is the most amazing great wielder of swords, Axel.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna stab the dude in front of me.
Yeah, let's do it.
All this crazy stuff and rolls back around to the barbarian. I'm gonna stab him.
I'm gonna stab him. That's a 27! Woohoo!
That's 2 nat 20s in a row?
Yeah, baby!
This man's got luck. Having said that, how do you do this?
Alright.
Yeah, no need to roll damage.
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah, I mean,
no,
it's-
they're dead. So just tell
Okay.
me what you do.
Oh yeah, so this thing, is this like a platform
It is
thing
water.
or is it what is
It
this?
is a cave that goes straight down into water.
Oh. You make me consider my options,
Mhm.
but
I thought you stood there for a quick escape.
no, I thought this was a giant platform. Because if this was a platform, I would have stood on top of it and got the attention of a little friend we have over
Yes,
here.
a mutual buddy. Mutual buddy.
Yeah, mutual buddy.
Mutual. It's a water. It's a huge cave, open mouth with water.
Okay.
climb on the dude's shoulder, stab him, and make eye contact as he goes
It's a
down.
tide pool.
I was just thinking about
Yeah,
that.
You have a bonus action.
All
You
right.
have movement.
Yep. So I'm going to, I guess, how far is this from? I don't have much movement,
You have 25
so
feet, right?
25 feet. I can get up to there.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. I'm gonna do that. Oops.
If you click on the ruler and then just click on the walking person, you can just click on your token and then just move 25 feet.
Got it. All right. Cool. So yeah, I was about to be somewhere over here,
Okay.
and just I'm gonna get this dude's attention. Say, hey, remember when you said to watch who we're messing with?
I remember.
Well, there's a burning bridge. There's some dead bodies over here, and guess what? Jaws!
Jaws goes up. This eldritch horror is visibly you hear from this guy. The other one is unfazed, but definitely this guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it towards towards Big Boss Man,
Very
of
cool.
course. Okay, that's gonna be the that was 16, right? Yeah, 16.
16. Ooh, 60
Yeah.
on that guy. Okay.
Yes.
16 will hit.
No. He. Oh, my bad. Okay. You rolled, right?
I did not roll yet. Jaws.
It's strength saving.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Still failed. I rolled a 6.
Woo. Okay.
Are you about to pull the big dude
Yeah,
towards you?
he is.
Yeah,
He
hell
absolutely
yeah.
is. That Jaws. How far is the distance on Jaws? Just out of curiosity, yet.
Jaws would be 15. Let's see. Do I have enough for
So
that?
15.
I do
15 is
not.
there.
Ooh. Okay.
So if you're
You know what then?
Jaws, you can do it on your next round.
I maybe we could do something cooler than that then. This thing, that's a
Yes, it
lamppost.
is.
And we have established this before that I could use Jaws as Spider-Man whips, right?
Yes, we have. We did establish that.
All right, so I'm going to whip to this then.
Can he slingshot off of it?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to.
Okay.
Next turn, I'm gonna try to at least.
So that you've
Yep.
got your bonus action and your movement.
I've got my movement. Yep. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be like around here.
So here's what I'm picturing in my head. Vretiel is in the air, 30 feet, right? Up in the air. Full on halo. He looks like an avenging angel in tiny. But he looked like up front, up close, avenging angel. The whole dark shadows, moonlight coming down, eyes piercing. Then you've got Axel looking mad crazy in front of this guy, right? This guy looks up. He sees
looks
like
so cool right
this strange eldritch horror on a lamppost with a great sword about to come down on him. This guy is probably, unfortunately, you smell something awful.
Yeah, that's what I expected.
So that was Axel's turn. We go back down to Kora.
Okay. We do see this person. Well, do I see this person taking off the person that we're supposed to rescue?
Oh
right?
yeah, like
Or-
it's all lit up. You can see you can see movement. You can see everything. The bridge is still burning, so a little bit hazy, but you
Okay.
can see shadows and figures going in from here.
Hmm.
Like it's a well lit up enough space that you can see certain things.
So they're going. Do they seem they're going wrong towards this thing?
Yeah,
right?
they're headed towards that bridge. You can kind of tell just based on like logic and reasoning, they're headed for that upper bridge.
How deep is this water, by the
It's
way?
deep. So in terms of where you guys are, the tide is rushing in from this side, and it's
Okay.
rushing in this side. This thing here is a tidal pool, and same thing with over here. It's a tidal pool. This entire thing is rushing in towards the craters here, in and around that. You see that wherever there's water, it's like a clash of water because there's a couple of waterfalls that are coming down. That water's coming down
From here,
and
yeah.
meeting into the tide that's coming in from the deep ocean. So it's a very
So there's like giant waves coming
yeah,
up from
yeah.
here. Something
It's
like
huge. It's rocky. It's wet. There's a lot going on environmentally.
Okay. Chaos Bolt normally doesn't have 120 range of it,
No,
right? How much does?
How much does?
I'm just how the range area. Like I'm wondering the Chaos Bolt because I don't know if
1 second.
I don't remember if Chaos Bolt normally has a different range because when I put the distance spell, it changed a lot of this spells like it's range. So I don't know what was the original
so if you
one.
roll a number between on both d8s, the chaotic energy leaps from the target to a different creature of your choice within 30 feet of it. With Chaos Bolt itself, you just if you're going to use distance spell, what is the range on distance? Like on quicken or distance?
120.
So from where Kora
Alright.
is, it would be 120 feet, right? So 120 feet from where you are would be. I think Sisten's helping me out there. Thanks.
Yeah.
Roughly around that area, wherever he's got it measured. So if it helps,
If you come to the tip of this rock,
Yeah, I'm
there.
planning to do
Yeah.
that. So if I go over
Yeah.
here,
You can-
that might just hit
You're a
that
little
area.
short.
You're a little short,
Yeah.
but you'll be able to hit this area here, which I mean has
The general
which
area.
which I mean could work out in your favor considering Yurna's up in a tree, and you
Yep.
don't know what's happening to her. You just saw an arrow go through her and her neck go back unnaturally, and then
Yeah.
you see these individuals here as well.
okay.
what is
So,
the area of the splash damage? You might still catch the
You
bridge.
might still be able to catch you.
uh,
The area would be like it's a bolt, so it's like having like an arrow.
it's an arrow. Yeah, it's not technically like a like shatter. It's like an actual just like shooting
Yeah,
range.
it's not. Like it's she's sniping.
So
You could
mm,
at his enlarged.
I
thing,
cannot.
At it, like you can get up to
Oh.
here.
Meta magic. Wait. Meta magic doesn't use its bonus action or action to do so, right? I can just say that I
Yeah,
do that.
You just need to expend.
But to cast a spell, I need an
Yeah,
action.
you just need to expend your sorcery points when it comes to meta magic, I believe. And
Yeah, no, it's just I was wondering because if I do a quick win spell, I'm not able to get that range. But I was going to say I don't have any movement. I was going to say maybe I could use like an action extra and just move here, but I cannot
you
do that
can
either.
use
'cause
your
that would waste my
you
action.
can use your action to dash.
Yes, but I wouldn't be able to cast
No.
any spell because that spell takes an action, not a bonus action.
But if you quicken spell, you would
The
have
bonus.
it would take a bonus action.
I do, but I wouldn't be able to do the range spell. What I need is the
Yeah.
range. I don't need to do the bonus
She
action.
needs to use the range to get in close.
Yeah.
To get in.
Wait,
So like you have a couple of options. If you use Chaos Bolt, okay, you could potentially hit Yurna because she's in range, or you can hit the other big dude. That is something you can definitely do with your Chaos Bolt.
Oh, that's another. Yeah, that's another guy
right?
we might have
So
to worry
there's
about
this
too.
guy up here. You got Yurna up here. You could also hit this one of these guys up here as well.
It's by 30 feet. God damn it.
You could help
or
this one
the
here.
is over here.
You have a couple of individuals within range that you could hit.
Yeah, no, what I wanted to try was to just destroy this shit
Yeah.
so that they don't run off anymore, but I cannot even reach that.
No. You might not be able to make it
That's
on this
annoying.
turn. Yeah.
That's very annoying.
So I say you do as much as you can now, in order, and then do what you want to do next.
All right.
So the-
We're getting on
Ugh.
to almost, I think, 10:45 p.m. your Eastern Standard Time. So whatever you guys want to do it now.
Okay. Then quicken spell. Do this. I'm guessing I kinda saw her. She was going to do something,
Yeah,
right?
she was about to speak, and then she got shot with an arrow through her mouth.
Yeah, she looks in Kora's eyes, she looks very different compared to the rest. So I think she would focus that guy.
Oh yeah, Kora would definitely see something interesting about her.
Quicken spell uses 2 sorcery points, so yeah, I'm gonna use 2 sorcery points again, and I'm going to cast Chaos Bolt again at the motherfucker.
Did you already use your action?
Nope.
Okay. So you're going for 2
My
spells.
action, my action is for my action is for casting the thing. Meta Magic doesn't use any bonus action or anything. If I'm not wrong, it's just special shit you can do.
So now using Quicken Spell, you just use your bonus action.
No, I'm using distance spell, so I can cast cables at 120 feet.
Distance spell.
Yeah,
yes,
that's what she's trying to do.
I didn't hear the distance spell part.
I heard Quicken
Yeah,
Spell,
I heard
honestly.
Quicken.
No, this English. It's not my main language. I'm sorry.
I got you. I got
You're all
you.
good.
Though. Hey,
But yeah, I'm just going to try to hit them then.
Okay. Go ahead.
That's yes.
Anything you can do, we'll
Chaos
do.
Bolt. Chaos Bolt. Actually, Ray of Sickness. Actually, I'm gonna do that.
Oh,
Ray of
okay,
sickness?
alright, okay.
Can I use? Yeah, Quicken Spell with Ray of Sickness. I can actually do it like within 120 feet
Quicken
too,
or
right?
Distance.
If I'm not wrong.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Or
like
distance.
uh,
Right?
yeah, with the distance spell. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do Ray of Sickness then.
So you can make a range attack against a target. It's not something that's focused on yourself, right?
Yeah, it's an action, and I need to focus that. It's a spell.
So-
You can cast a
So
spell.
you have 60 feet on it. So if you use distance on this spell, I think you'll be able to get up to 120 feet with it as well.
Yes. Yes. So I'm gonna use that then.
I'll check on the
Ray of Sickness, and I'm.
the distance spell metamatic option gives you the ability to double the range of spell, or give a spell with a range of touch, a range of 30 feet. So you're able to double
Yes.
your ray of sickness to 120 feet.
Yes, I'm gonna do that.
Let's do it. So ray of sickness.
Yes, I'm trying to hit the thing.
You're right up top.
Yes, I'm trying to hit her.
Let's go for it.
Because she seems powerful, and I know a witch, because I am one. So.
Oh, witches no. Witches definitely no. Okay, go for it, Kora.
23 to hit.
Okay. 1 second.
Does it hit?
Let me tell you in one short second. Let me tell you, 23 does hit.
Fuck yes. When I hit, the target takes 2d8 poison damage and must make a con saving throw. When I fail, it is poisoned until the end of the next turn.
You watch.
Like,
Sorry, go on.
no, to roll the damage for the ray of
Yeah,
sickness.
go for it.
5 points of damage.
Okay.
Hey, 5 is still 5.
Yeah. What I want is just poison them. So
They catch the poison and it kind of sinks in. You watch as part of their flesh kind of melts off. But
Oh.
you see also, sorry if it's graphic. If it's too graphic, tell me.
No, you're
cool.
good.
So you notice that if, in terms of this individual, Kora, because you're focusing on her right now, you watch as where the acid hits, it melts a little bit of her skin, and you see something else underneath it.
the fuck are you? Also, do I need to roll one magic sorcery?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you
I
need
am
to, or do you
sorry.
want to?
I there's up to the DM. I'm sorry. Who is next to me?
Oh yeah, this could go. This could end pretty bad.
Dart, you feel the hairs on the back of your neck stand up.
Roll.
54.
54.
Instead of fireball, you were expecting, you begin summoning countless cabbages pouring out in a
Cabbages!
cone in front of you. I didn't cast Fireball though.
So, cool. As you let off the acid starts becoming interesting. The ray of sickness becomes a ray of cabbage. As,
What the fuck is going on?
listen, instead of the fireball, instead of the ray of sickness you were expecting, you begin summoning countless cabbages pouring out in a cone in front of you. So this individual is starting to get pelted by cabbages. Like, it's
Damn,
like,
Cabbages.
it went from like acid. The acid shifted. Your magic didn't catch on right away, and as it did so, cabbages start sprouting from where the acid hit this individual. Your magic kind of like grows on top of it, so it's like a weird, unearthly cabbage. Before you see it plop up in the air and then rain holy terror. I need you to make 1d12, please. I need you to make that roll.
I'm D12.
That's the cabbage dice.
Cabbage and silver. This is not Dungeons and Dragons. This is
Oh,
cabbages.
That's a 12.
What the hell? This is cabbages and silver. So, we will get on
That's
to
a cool
that, what that looks like on her turn, because it will be interesting for whoever tries to fight her next.
Oh boy.
It's going to be Vretiel again later.
Oh man, Sisten, you're up.
All right,
Followed
Sisten.
by your
Alright.
enemies, and then Dart. Man, Dart, you saw the cabbages, by the way.
Yeah, Dart just goes like, Kora, the hell are you trying to do? Get her healthy?
When she looks at you, by the way, with eyes sticking out of her hand as fire as also in the eyes, and then she says, "I don't fucking know."
Cora,
Turns around at him for the first time.
Cora is actually a song of ice and fire right now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like legitimate.
There's eyes coming out of my hands, fire on my eyes, and I just spewed out cabbages. I don't know what you want me to do. I don't even know what I'm doing.
Oh, and they pass through the flyer, so they're flaming cabbages.
My cabbages.
Oh yeah,
My
that's true.
cabbages.
All
Oh
right.
my god.
And as this barrage of flaming cabbages comes through this fire smoke, this absolute round of chaos, I am going to use my illusion cantrip to amplify Vardartis' illusion, making it twice as big, and fully visible avatar of Rexon comes up.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Give me a second. Let me just get that token. You'll have to bear with me. One second.
Absolutely.
Can it start saying cabbages instead of spaghetti, carne asada?
Yes.
It just starts repeating the word cabbages.
Whoa. Yes. Absolutely. Canon. That is canon now. Oh my god, yes. I want it. Here we go. Here we go. So you watch Dart as your minor illusion changes, shifts, and grows. It's weird. And instead of carne asada, it is now double the size or triple the size, because I think you wanted it about 20. It's 15 feet. You see this strange entity take the place of your minor illusion, of this strange looking individual in the middle right beside Kora now, spouting out things about tacos and carne asada and now cabbage rolls in Infernal. Just cabbage.
Cabbage.
And I'm gonna shift the sounds to where he's actually saying menacing things, almost like the power came into focus and now he's focused. Saying stuff like, you have blocked me from what I seek. My vessels are unable to proceed through your hellscape and all this, that, and another. and I'm gonna cast Cause Fear on our bandit captain over there.
Can you get the Can
Yeah.
you get with cause fear? Is there a distance for that?
Yes,
Oh,
60.
you're exactly 60, aren't you?
I planned this shit out.
I gave you.
This is the second time he's done this, hasn't
Yeah,
he?
60 feet. Yeah.
Isn't this the second time you put him in fear?
Yes, absolutely. I think so.
This time I'm actually using the actual spell called Sphere,
Yeah.
and this is going to take him on a wisdom saving throw, and what's going to happen is he's going to first in his mind see a flash of Rexon, and then as the flash comes out, he's going to open his eyes in his awareness and see the avatar standing there spouting his angry rhetoric.
You.
Imagine seeing that and then dying to a fish.
While this eldritch horror is on a light post swinging in front of him.
The guy looks up momentarily because everybody can see this. Everyone on the deck can see this. Everyone else can see that, and that the language has changed from things like infernal cabbages to really terrifying infernal things. This individual, though, will look up at it and say, "That's cute." I rolled a natural 20 on my wisdom saving throw.
Oh,
Damn.
Wah, wah.
It was cool though. Like if they had lost, it would have been so cool.
Oh damn! If only
I
I had one extra bonus. If I only had like 2 bonus actions, I could have hexed him and gave him disadvantage on that stuff.
Level 4. You're at level 4.
I know.
Level 4.
I know.
Man, level 4 is killing you guys, but you guys are doing really awesome. We are getting close to about 11 p.m. Eastern Standard, I believe. This fight is going very much so. I think we might be doing this fight for the next week. I want to get to Dartis's turn, and then we'll just end it so that we can start back up with Vretiel. Is there anything else that that Sisten would like to do at this round?
No, that was movement, bonus, action. Yep, everything good.
Everything good. Okay.
Still invisible.
Oh, I think, does invisibility drop once you cast a spell? Just out of
Yeah, it drops when you do an
So
action.
you are no
okay.
longer invisible.
It dropped when you stabbed a dude. Then.
Yeah. Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
You know.
Having said that, a couple of interesting things are going to happen. This group is going to come in. You hear Rosamund screaming at the top of her lungs. These individuals are running through. You watch as this guy goes forth, as this woman right here is being accosted by goblins. And they're running. These folks are running. You see as these individuals start racing through the forest, going further northwards. Obviously, this was planned by some nobles and some not. They're rushing out. So that is the Order ? Turn. They're disappearing into the forest. You don't know what's happening. They're running. They're taking that time. They're going.
If I had the chance to burn the thing.
You also notice that the Moonless Mist gang, a couple of things are happening. These guys are rushing in.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
These guys are going in. They're using their movement to dash. So anytime I'm moving any tokens and I'm not doing any actions, it's because they're dashing. That's just legitimately it. I'm telling you guys right now, if I don't do anything with a token, it's because they're dashing or they're doing something else. Over here, you see that this guy is gone. Like, they're dead.
Oh, damn.
So this guy, dead.
Yep.
Like,
Bye-bye, bunny guy.
This bunny is gonzo. I can't change this token because there's just so many tokens. So this guy, he's gone. This guy is also gone. This guy is This guy is gone.
Oh no.
This guy is gone, but this guy is gone as well.
Oh
You
snap.
see the troll that was here. He's already being accosted. He was being accosted by these individuals, and these guys are now chasing in. They're gonna try to get down the troll. You see this troll lord is very heavily wounded from here, roaring, also equally screaming, "You are the traitors," and screaming something about Karametra.
Shit. Okay.
You see these individuals up here. Couple things are happening over here as well. You watch as this guy is gone, but this guy is on his last breath. He's gone too. These guys, they are starting to attack this individual, and you see these individuals trying to attack these individuals, but these guys too are also dead.
Okay.
So, dead, dead, dead.
Those are
dead.
dead, yeah.
This guy is already dying, and they're about to converge onto these individuals right here. These guys,
These
yeah,
nobles.
those particular individuals, they're going to roar out. Kora, you recognize one of them being Sir Davistone.
I'd recognize him
This
too.
guy right here.
Yes. Huh.
This is the bachelor
Yeah.
guy, right?
Yep, this is the guy who's about to owe us huge.
He's
Oh,
screaming
yeah.
out.
Oh, if he doesn't
He
die.
was screaming out. He's screaming out as he's trying to rush over here, but as he rushes over here, you see this guy had bit right into him with poison, and this guy right here just stabbed him.
Ah.
Oh my
Oh.
god. Oh, okay.
This guy betrayed him.
Okay, so it's looking like he might not be able to owe us that favor.
Sister, what the fuck did you do? You just you made a civil war between all of them. Oh my god.
Better them than us.
The last
True.
person that needs to go before we get into Vardartis' turn is the individual on the tree. This guy is
You're
gone and is now attacking the goblins. This guy is screaming as he falls to, and they're going to converge onto these individuals. This lady, she is dead.
Oh, fuck.
Oh shit.
Oops.
We're gonna learn her name when we read the bodies.
Yep.
Yeah.
No. Damn it.
She's gone.
I really tried to burn this bridge. I'm
No,
sorry.
it's okay.
It's
No,
really
that's
out of
just
range.
how it goes. You did so well.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm frustrated for me because I was like, oh, just by 10 feet. By 10 feet, I could have done it.
Just 10.
It would have gone over
feet.
here though.
Man, it
Yeah.
would have. So this lady, she's out. She's gone. But these guys now are attacking the Dragonborn over here.
So she's dead.
And these guys are starting to
Got it.
like it's a weird battle over here.
Okay.
The only ones that are left are these guys, and these guys are going to make a move. They're going to go over here. They're going to get right in line with Axel. This guy is going to cast a spell.
Oh
on-
god, the one thing
on
that
Axel.
The dude that killed himself?
Yeah, they reveal themselves. They're going to cast a spell on Axel. Axel, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh great. Wisdom saving throw is a 10.
He's a 10.
I hate how nobody got scared of the illusion. Even though Vardartis rolled the nat 20 on it.
No, they were scared. This guy peed his pants.
Didn't he
He's
shit?
still fighting!
He's still fighting because he has to.
Yeah, I feel like if he didn't,
Yeah.
he would be more scared of this
This
boss.
guy is definitely
Yes,
afraid,
true
but
enough.
for other reasons. He saw this one, and then he was looking up to Yurna. This guy is going to
Okay.
cast the suggestion
he's
spell
terrifying.
onto Axel.
Oh shit! Oh god.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
I
Okay.
would suggest. So the way suggestion works is you suggest a course of action limited to a sentence or two and magically influence a creature you can see within range that can hear and understand you. Creatures that can't be charmed are immune to this effect. So I think you can be charmed.
Mm-hmm.
So he's not going to ask you anything hurtful. The target must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, pursues the course of action you described to the best of its ability. The suggested course of action can continue for the entire duration if the suggested activity can be completed in a shorter period of time. You can also specify conditions that trigger a special activity during this duration. I would suggest you give my boss here a hug.
Oh, great. Okay.
He's big and lovable
Oh,
and
damn.
cuddly. Just hug him.
Okay. Well, I'll give him a good old
You are
hug.
now grappled.
Great. That's what I expected.
Grappled by a hug.
Yep.
Yeah. That was gonna
Oh.
happen.
But my jaws are now in range.
Yes, they are definitely in range. This you can see the guy, the big dude, look at the other guy with the thing and go, okay, whatever, as he's like really grossed out by the tentacles and the jaws of life.
The jaws are right in front of his
Yep.
face.
Having said that, I'm gonna have to double these creatures up because they are doubled.
Yeah, they are doubled.
They will be coming again, so you guys have more mobs to fight. That said, Vardartis, we've been waiting a long time for your turn, buddy.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's what happens with the freaking nat one.
Freaking that one. You were a little bit out of your depth, so to speak. What is your plan here? You've got a lot of things happening. You see nothing but chaos all around you. I think this is the most chaos outside of whatever Xanath has put you through you've ever seen in your life. What's going through your head and what do you want to do?
I mean, Vardartis just goes like, "Oh, I wish I could paint all of this. This is
Oh, he
torture."
will. He will.
Yeah, he will. But right now, there's no time for that.
Yeah, I know. Alright, Vardartis will move to where Sisten is,
Okay.
and then he will cast Dissonant Whispers at second level
Okay.
at the big guy.
At the big guy.
Careless whispers.
Wow. Okay, he's got to make another saving
Yay.
throw. Give me a second.
Yeah, Wisdom of 15.
All right. I'll roll this publicly, and it requires the creepy music. This guy is nuts. He rolled a 17.
Oh.
Oh, well, it's half damage,
Perfect.
so
Yeah.
That's fine.
alright. Half damage of 14.
7 points.
Nice.
That's still
7.
really good.
Yep.
With the mixture of eldritch horror that's inside of his face, and suddenly you kind of look, Axel, you're the closest to him, as you're fighting off the spell of some sort, just hugging this fellow. The guy looks down at the jaws of life and hears dissonant whispers. What are the whispers saying, Vardartis?
I assume it would be like, mostly like music being played out of tune.
Oh,
Oh.
that's really creepy. That is super creepy. Okay. You want that kind of music? Okay. I've got something for that. I'll play it next time. I do have something for that. I don't have it
Alright.
prepared in terms of music, but I do have something for that. It's my favorite fight song too. With that said, he manages to save, but he gets a bit of a headache looking at the eldritch horror in his arms right now.
Is he gonna keep me grappled still, or is he gonna let go?
I'll make a quick concentration check to see if he keeps you grappled. Okay. Let's see. Con 14. So you need to beat a 14 to get out of the grapple.
Okay. Strength,
Mhm.
right?
And I think
Strength saving or
I think suggestion just lasts for 8 hours, by the way.
oh shit.
So
Oh,
you're probably
okay.
gonna still hug this guy.
Yeah, still trying to.
He
Yeah,
kind
even though he's.
yeah. Unless you can get away from him, yeah, it's gonna last for the next 8 hours. This is your buddy.
8 hours or until this guy dies,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, pretty much.
And he can't give me another suggestion, right? It's only that
Just
one.
that one. Just hug this guy. That's it.
Okay. So I could still attempt to try and attack him, but okay. It's strength, right? Strength saving.
Against a 14.
16.
You managed to get out of his grip, but you now hug his leg.
Now, can I try
Yeah,
grappling
you're
him?
grappling it. Yeah, you can grapple his leg. Because he drops you a little bit.
That's gonna be hilarious.
He drops you a little bit, seeing like this eldritch horror, and then suddenly dissonant whispers in his head. Even though he shakes it off, knowing that it's probably some sort of spell. He's filled with constitution.
Wait, so I was suggested to hug him, but I still have my train of thoughts, right?
Yeah.
So I can still say what I want to say, right?
Absolutely.
Okay. Oh, I'm only hugging you because I feel bad for what the fuck I'm gonna do to you later.
You see the visible shudder, like the anime shudder, when something gross happens. Vardartis, anything else on your turn?
No, that would be it.
Very good turn. As we wind down this combat, we will pick up next week with Vretiel looking like an avenging angel at the top of this rock. And with that, we're going to close for the night.
Yay.
Oh, that was chaotic.
Very.
Well, we are about to come into a lot of wealth and property.
Yup.
Mm-hmm.
And 80 of those are going to the kobolds.
At least 80. At least 80.
At least 80. They're gonna try swindling us for more.
Yeah.
I'm about to take Sir Davis's land.
Sir Davis's.
100%. We get back to the city. I'm showing up with his sigil, with a bunch of deception and soldiers from his guard that remain, and I'm taking his land. And
Honestly, by the end of this, I think we're taking all of this land. Honestly.
half of the nobles are there. They're doing something really creepy.
We'll at least have the lighthouse.
We'll see what happens. There's still a little bit more towards our campaign, so there's a lot more that I had planned. But you're hitting it now.
We'll probably have Blackthorn.
Oh yeah, for sure. You guys are taking over Dornwich.
Yeah.
Very soon there will be new lore. These are the lords of Dornwich. This is the new council.
Woo woo!
So
that's what I'm saying.
it will be hilarious if Kora got the 88 of the Wild Magic Eraser, because that one says all water in 50-foot radius evaporates instantly, and we're like we're surrounded by a bunch of water. That would be hilarious.
You mean the one thing that Axel needs to live?
Man.
And then we got our alliance trying to be held up by the Gold Hollow.
Man.
But they're at the Gold Weavers estate right now.
Yeah, they're walking past it. Yeah. They're in there. You guys don't have any negative reputation there.
They're part of the council. I don't see why we wouldn't.
Yes, you do have negative reputation with one of them. It's Gold Weaver.
I feel like we've
got Gold Hollow.
We've
Yeah,
done a lot.
You guys did a lot in 6 sessions, man.
I'm surprised how much currently.
Like, you guys did a ton. Like I said, you guys could take over if you wanted to for Dornwich, if you wanted to, and you guys are really just going for it. So I'm like, okay.
It wasn't part of the original plan, but we got here and everybody started screwing with us and blocking our path. They're like, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we take over. That makes it easier.
The new cancer is gonna take
Dun,
over.
dun, dun.
This all started because Axel talked to a fisherman, guys.
A fisherman by the name of Bob, who
Bob.
may...
Because if Axel didn't talk, we'll see.
Man.
If Axel didn't talk to Bob, then Axel wouldn't have an infatuation over this Moonless Mist gang.
Mhm.
He wouldn't
We
have
would never
attacked the
start a
people at
bar
separate.
fight.
Yep.
Man, oh man.
Oh man.
And they just started attacking each other, so like that was happening from the very beginning, I think.
Yeah, I think we just stumbled upon something that was already going
Yeah,
on.
It was already a powder
Yep.
keg. You lit up the fuse.
Yep, they were rioting when we got there. I don't know what happened.
I was hoping for more attention on my part, but you know what?
I've got
Kora
it all,
got
I've
it.
got it. I've got it all planned out. I'm gonna go to like the vassals of Sir Davis's house, and I'm gonna have his bloodied sigil in my hand, and I'm gonna say that I can like replay his memories. I'm gonna use my illusion magic to replay the scene how I want it to show up.
Yeah, just show him like, or you could just show him the truth of him being in the lighthouse.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna show him all of his corruption, all of his deception, and his downfall, and us just showing up ready to take it and saying that now we have the funding, the resources, and the personnel. You're now under the Savantis name. Congratulations, you're a noble house now.
Right. By the way, can I show your thing on Discord?
Absolutely.
Just because this is so sick. For those of you who are watching, I don't have my camera on, but Sisten does. And let me just say, this is just the coolest stuff. So there's one of our players right now. So we're all in like here, just playing, having a good time. And then look at this, buddy. Those are so cool. Yo. All right.
It's very cool.
Very, very cool. With that said, we're going to go. We're going to end the night. We did a good job here. It was a pretty long battle, not going to lie. I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. Enjoyed the battle.
Still not done yet either.
No, it's not. It's gonna take a little bit. Take a little bit. Just a little bit. And look at that fresh meat. Oh my. Okay. Yes.
American Sniper.
Cabbages, and cabbages.
Yo, Kora.
Flaming cabbages. I'm sorry, but the like she's gonna have to take some fire bludgeoning damage or something from being just pelted in the face by flaming cabbages. Countless flaming.
I just need to make a note for myself 1 second in TRA notes. Lady Irna, cabbages, flames, flaming cabbages.
So that's what we needed. That's what we needed, Phoenix. We just needed other people to destroy this group, to destroy her.
Yep.
We just needed to work as a team.
Dun, dun. Instead of splitting, I don't know. Y'all are, I don't know. Things are happening. You guys are making things move, shake, turned into
Powerful now.
Well, powerful enough for a level 4 group, yes.
I'm surprised I haven't gotten hurt yet. That's a thing.
Yeah, because I roll low. Okay, with that, let's say
Yeah.
goodbye.
Bye-bye.